So that.
Oh, you're right.
I think we're all good. I hope.
And that cable manager back there is crazy.
Bro, why do you care about my cables? I'm about to leave.
Yeah, I was about to say, like him leaving that's totally fine, you know.
Like
That's the exception.
Whoa, is your PlayStation mounted to the wall?
It is
I was just not
mounted vertically, which I found out from Josh. That's not the optimal way.
Is it not?
No, over years. So the PlayStation, they tried to get fancy and they have liquid metal cooling for the CPU, so it's normal, like whatever.
Yeah.
And so it's not an immediate problem, but like over years, it could be a problem to where if you keep it vertically, it could start maybe like leaking out.
Really, rather than just horizontally up top.
Or,
yeah, I was just like, bro,
that's
that's what I said. I said, why would you? Y'all always show the PlayStation vertical.
It just looks aesthetically better like
said,
that.
Over a decade,
in my opinion.
Hopefully, still be fine. And by a decade later, you'll have a PS6.
I'm not. No, I'm keeping this for at least 15 years.
Damn,
that's a long time.
Yeah.
Do you still have a PS2?
No, I'm on PS2 now. I still got my.
So why would you keep this for 15 years?
Because I know now, and I had that. I was forced to give up my PS2 to my brother.
PS3.
I gave my PS3 to my grandma.
What about your PS4?
I still have my PS4.
Okay.
Did you upgrade?
Because I bought that by myself.
Did you buy it?
Valid, actually.
No, I was in high school.
Just don't turn that shit on, man, or run a game, because a jet engine in your house, man. I just
like a fucking what's that movie called? The Hunger Game Alarm.
The what is it?
Hunger Game Alarm.
Oh, yeah.
Alarm? Is that alarm?
I don't know, bro. Just a fucking.
It was like
talking about the Hunger Games?
He said Hunger Games.
He's talking about imitation game.
What?
What's imitation?
All right, you know,
that's the Alan Turing movie, isn't it?
The Alan Turing movie.
Welcome to the cool down. Welcome to the last cool down. At least last one of us being all together physically for the most part, right? You know.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
It's sad.
Josh.
Yeah, Josh moving on to bigger and better things. Why 2 years, Josh? Tell us.
Why 2 years?
I said 2 years.
Oh no!
I'm afraid I made a great mistake.
You're not leaving, too, right?
I would like to stay around here, but I'm not staying. No.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
I'm staying, but I ain't staying.
He said, "I'm
what
staying,
does that mean?"
But I ain't
for whoever our viewers watching. Maybe a particular
stand in the chat. What do you mean, Josh? What do you mean?
Yeah, cool down.
He said, "Cool down, that, my boy."
Maybe I have started a domino effect at the current place. Maybe we were just talking about the fact that Peter. Yeah, there'll be Peter brought all the black people
except for me.
Except for you. Well, in our group, because technically, yeah, you're still technically not in our group.
Nope, Ambrose.
Yeah, it's still under Ambrose now, but yeah, it's nuts, bro. That's crazy work.
Yeah, we really ain't got no black people.
We do.
They're all IT.
Okay, that's black people. Respect IT, bro.
No, I'm cool with IT. I feel like I'm one of the only people who are cool with IT. But
what? Why would you think you're the only person cool with IT, bro?
Because everyone seems to hate on IT a
lot. Everybody always hates on IT for no reason. Actually,
sometimes there's a reason.
There's no reason.
Sometimes I'm like,
you want things done now.
Sometimes,
and it can't be done now. That's not a reason to hate on somebody.
I agree.
I'm not saying you're right on that part, but it then sounds like, why can't I do this? And they give me some BS reason. I'm just like,
it's BS to you?
No, it's BS because they come up with rules on the spot. You ask one IT person for this lab, it's like, nah, you can do this way. You can do it that way. I mean, this lab.
Different rules apply in different spaces, my boy.
But they're all the same level. You know what I mean? So why are they different?
They got different customers. Different customers got different rules. Come on,
that's very true.
You know that.
And this goes back to why couldn't I bring a second radio in the lab?
That's where it all stems.
I said, I got one radio. She said, cool. I said, second radio. She said, nah. Customer said, no.
No.
To be honest, as an IT nigga,
you turned it off.
I understand your frustration.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
I need that green.
Let's-
I think it's
No,
the
but
noise
like
canceling.
high key, I think like we.
It's blue.
No,
I
make
feel
it
like
green.
a lot of
If
people
it's
like
green,
get
it's noise
mad at like
canceling.
IT people just because like they give
It's green now.
like IT people give like their end users the runaround with like explanations and shit. And it's fucking annoying as fuck. So I feel that shit. I really do.
I'm not alone.
You're not. You're not. It's a common sentiment.
Nah, he lying, bro. So
Here we go.
Yeah, y'all ready for these bear wings?
Yeah.
Should
Let's
we
get
get
it
an
on.
intro of what we're
wait,
doing?
yeah, maybe
Oh.
an intro.
Y'all
Y'all ready for these bear wings?
Intro.
You
I
never heard about
haven't-
them?
I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah.
So in general,
Happy
we
Super
about
Bowl.
to talk. Yes, happy Super Bowl.
Happy Super
Happy
Bowl
Black
Sunday.
History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
First of all, let's talk about that. Why everybody ain't got a month?
Everybody do have a month,
No, only Hispanics and blacks.
and
No,
women
Pacific Islanders.
Asian.
Who celebrates
and
Pacific-
Asians.
Who has ever walked up
Pacific Islanders.
What that got to do
Who
with us?
has walked up
What?
to
No, wait,
It's
hey,
Pacific Islander month.
hey, what that got to do with us? Just because black people go hard for Black People's Month don't mean everybody else has a month. They need to go hard for their own month. If they don't go hard for their own month, that's them.
Where's Asian month?
Asian Heritage Month is a thing.
When? What month is it?
I don't know. They don't go hard for it then.
We
I don't
all know Black History Month is February.
because
We're
we
black.
go hard for it.
But we also know
We
Hispanic,
go
Hispanic
hard
Heritage Month is
for it.
October.
I didn't know that.
We go hard for it.
Fair.
Also,
We
you have
go
to
hard.
study
We go
family.
stupid. We go dumb.
That's facts.
We go dumb for it.
Now, see, brothers, this is the type of rhetoric that divides us.
That's
We
what
can't
I'm
let
saying.
this get to us.
All right, Martin. All right, Martin.
Start talking with his thumb. We cannot let this.
But we
tear us
can't do
apart.
this.
I'm dead. But yeah. So we about to eat these chicken wings. We about to try out these flavors. They're like bear flavored.
Who gave you this?
I gave myself it.
Are we eating wings in celebration of Black History Month, or is it separate?
This is
I think
it's however you want to see it. You know, if you want to say hey, we eating wings, hot wings for Black History Month.
Sounds racist.
You can say it if you're black.
Yeah.
If you why are you saying it?
No, you
Something's a
don't.
bit off there.
No, you gonna piss me off.
They're eating wings because it's Black History.
Buffalo flame.
Got him.
What's some Instagram
You fucking got
comments?
him.
Well.
I'm dead.
But yeah. Optics wise, this is crazy. I will say. yo.
Man, we doing it for the Super Bowl then, you know? Man?
Yeah!
Super Bowl
That's the
wings.
Kool-Aid over there.
Give me the water.
Damn it.
Super Bowl celebration.
Nah, but these flavors look great though. High key.
I smelled one of them shits. I was like, nah.
Really?
It was, I don't know.
No.
Let me see.
No, we gonna thank you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm optimistic. I'd love to try.
See,
I'd love to try.
and this is why Malik is the glue that keeps us together.
Hey,
You got hating ass Josh.
I'm not
Every
a
little
guy.
bit. Watch
doesn't
all
hate-
of the streams back and see how much Josh be hating, bro. See how much
No,
Josh be
I think
hating.
he's right. I
on
think he's onto something.
Josh always hating, bro.
is he?
Yes,
I-
bro. I was editing the stream one time, and I was just like, bro, bro, I don't understand these controls. Like, then always out of nowhere, Josh quietly goes, "Just get good, bro. Just
Damn,
get good.
damn.
Get the fuck out of here,
I
Josh."
can troll a little bit now.
That nigga,
What you little troll?
trolling is
Little troll.
hating. Trolling is hating in disguise. Hating ass nigga. Look at that. I wish I could zoom up to this nigga's face right now. Matter of fact,
No.
I was-
You gonna mess up the whole shit.
I'm dead, but no, like, yeah, Josh always hating. But yeah, we about to eat these hot wings. We got like 6 flavors.
Mm.
Do y'all remember where all the flavors are? We gonna see. Then after that, we gonna
Hold
talk
them up.
about some.
Hold them up.
I held up one.
Yeah, hold on. Let's hold them up.
What we got there?
We
That's
got
premium.
premium beer flavored sauce. This one's the lager flavor.
I like how you're like holding it up to like almost like advertising. Like that's real.
That's our sponsor.
I'm just like, look at these shits, niggas. All these.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
Yeah, we got IPA flavor was gonna be the interesting one. I think
We also have Pilsner and Stout.
Pilsner and stout. I love a good stout. My freezer.
Guinness.
Guinness.
Ew.
Why did he
Oh, are
say
you
it?
fucking? Are you saying?
Why did he say it like it was like a sexual reproductive organ?
Guinness.
Number one rage beer, right? That's 10 out of 10. I'll give you that. I was just like, huh?
We got that Guinness.
What type of condition is that? Are you okay, bro? Like, hold on.
Up there, a porter, Belgian style.
Damn, nigga. Back up.
Wait. Oh, they
You
have
got the
Belgian style?
Yeah,
It's like your grandma she's running the phone. Can you see it? No, you're too close.
But yeah, after that, you know, we gonna get to the nerdy events after we get to the black events. We about to go right to the nerdy ones. Damn it.
I'm turning away. This shit, bro, like this is crazy. This is crazy work. I can't let these niggas see this shit.
Viva mi
I
vida.
still gotta go to work, bro. I ain't trying to get fired, man. Somebody
That's just an early departure. You're like, hey, I'm actually about to start a week early.
Just because I really can't wait to start. Not for anything else. Don't look into it. Don't call in here the references.
Yeah, don't call it. Don't trust them.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about. I got some questions for the boys as far as nerdy stuff go. More so anime. We got some anime questions. We got some anime discussions, and then we may end up with some you know comic book / MCU, DCU questions. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see where that goes.
Why can't Peter grow up?
Huh?
I thought you was about to say, why can't Peter grow a beard?
Well,
I thought that was her ago.
genetics is the main reason there.
Some people have better genetics.
You got good hair. You got good genes. Don't
Thanks,
worry.
my boy.
Don't worry. Come on.
Thanks.
Don't lie to this.
See, these niggas keep hating right there. These some big troll niggas.
Big Joe. These some niggas that love to hide under the bridge. I tell you.
Side question: where'd you get the wings from?
Wingstop.
Wingstop.
Right? They look
I used to hate on Wingstop all the fucking time.
because they deserved it.
Is it Wingstop Pizza Hut?
No, that's
it might be the same.
That's
I
Wing
went
Street.
to the past
No, it's
one.
Wing Street.
That's the big back in me that knows that.
Yeah.
Wing Street. But
Wing
Wingstop is like a whole like specializes in wings.
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Huh?
He was just for the thighs. Now they take the thighs away. We ain't seen Rick Ross and
What are you talking
He
about?
owns a bunch of franchises.
Gotcha.
yeah.
I did not know he owned Wingstop though.
No, he owns
No,
some
franchises.
Wingstop. Franchise.
Oh, okay. I was about to say
Crazy.
that would have been wild. That would have been wild.
But,
But still,
he was on some commercials though, like selling. Remember when they had the thighs?
No.
I don't think I saw that commercial.
I had Wingstop. Every time I have Wingstop, it's usually.
Am I lying?
I
I mean, you're probably right. I know Shaq. That nigga owns
Shaq's in everything.
Shaq's and everything, but like Five Guys, I know he owns a couple locations for that.
Okay,
Yes.
wait. I feel like we're getting away from the main topic.
Yeah,
Malik has to leave at 4:30.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So we gotta focus up, my boys.
You're right. You're right. He
I
also
agree.
owns the
With
general,
this.
but I mean, or is it the general? About
Oh, Shaq,
You're right, but everybody
Oh
look at
shit!
this.
Rick
Yeah.
Ross!
I want to line this.
What the fuck?
Big back nigga.
Hey!
Am I lying? Is his back not big? What we?
Hey.
Hey,
He-
man.
he-
You can't be
he-
saying that.
He's slimming down. He's
Yeah,
he's in the pairs now. He's
It's
in the
the
pairs.
pairs.
The pairs?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
it was
It
a
was
dumbass
a
thing.
Vine era.
It had to be there.
Had to be there.
Had to
I
be there,
wasn't-
brother.
I wasn't there.
Oh, good.
Showing
Oh, good.
our age.
Should we
Yeah, let's dive in.
try?
Let's dive in. Which one you got?
I got the what is the other flavor?
Lager?
Lager?
Belgian style
You get
porter,
the lager?
Belgian
Pilsner
style
stout lager.
Nigga, I don't even
The
know.
porter? Was it
Think-
green or was it black?
I think it was green.
Since
I think I
IPA?
did get the fucking Belgian style.
It was the Belgian.
Nigga, it called to me. Oh my
Okay.
god! All right,
Let's all
I'm
get
with it.
one. Let's all.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh yeah, you want to take it?
Look how you took the plate off. He said, I'm not about to reach in.
There you go.
Thank you.
So we
Let's see
doing-
how.
Oh, we just
This
eat
is gonna
it.
taste
Oh, yeah,
it.
my bad. I just
What we doing with this chicken? Everybody, what we doing with this chicken, y'all?
I mean, it tastes more like chicken than it does hot sauce,
Yeah.
but it's not bad.
Yeah.
What about?
I mean, it doesn't taste like anything. It's like chicken with hot sauce.
well. Yeah, it just tastes like hot sauce to
Yeah.
me.
I agree.
Good.
It's good as hell. Yeah.
Well, what just sold you hot sauce? And let's put those labels on it.
That was it. Just thinking about that. I was like, damn. This part about to be real uneventful if we don't taste the beer.
Can I get a napkin, please?
I was about to say, did you just buy hot sauce? And then just like, thank you, sir.
All right. Well, what was that? The Pilsner?
Mm-hmm.
You think that was the Pilsner? Thank you.
No, Belgian style.
Belgian style? All right. You know, I never had a Belgian style drink, so maybe I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this one next.
What is this one?
What's that?
Maybe
I think it's the porter.
should we pour some extra
Oh,
on
yeah,
there just to like, you know,
Solidify the flavor.
yeah,
Yeah,
give it a
let's do
thick
that. Yeah,
flavor-
you're right.
Flavor
Yeah.
profile.
Oh nope, I picked it.
Which one is that one?
Whatever one we were about to
Wait. Whatever one I'm about to grab, don't put extra.
Yeah, then you don't want to do the last dab?
That's Fury.
Oh yeah, put dab me on one.
Which is so
Oh!
Yeah.
I don't think that was the actual one. How it poured out and how it looked. You see how different it
This
looked?
looks a little different.
Yeah, I was like, shit. So hey,
Mm.
we might get hit with two different
still
sauces.
not bad, but more beer.
We might be mixing.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like when you drink beer and you eat chicken.
You mean?
Which one was that?
It's not bad. I poured this extra on it, this porter, but I don't know. This one look different. Yeah.
What's his name saying that the Hot Wings show? Was it Idris?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's not bad.
That one's not bad.
Too much, it would have been too. It would not have been great, but it's just enough. It's like I can see it be like, yeah. Obviously, it's like when you say it's like when you eat chicken and drink beer, but I see like
This one
makes
really
sense
might have
when
been the IPA. I think that was the IPA.
That's IPA. No, the IPA is over here.
It
That's
is?
mine. Yeah.
We could have.
what
I looked at the hot. Maybe it's this one then.
I thought I had the IPA.
Maybe it's
No.
the
I
stout.
have the lager.
Yeah. You keep
This
on saying
one looks like the porter.
that. I keep on telling you they have the IPA.
I think
And
that-
you're
I
like,
think-
I had the IPA.
I'm pretty sure this one is the porter because of how it just looks, bro.
This one was the lager.
That one's the lager.
Yeah.
No way. That's the lager, bro. Look how it looks. Look how it looks in this.
I mean, it probably looks a little
It
different.
looks
but
brown.
Chicken.
It looks either like the lager or the pilsner
You want to try mine next?
or the porter. Yeah. You sure that was yours? Maybe this one
one
was
mine,
yours.
mine looks dry, and I thought I poured enough. I'm like, why is it dry?
Hey boys,
Yes, sir.
what if we take the naked wings and then just pour the sauce
them.
on there since we're like having a little bit of confusion?
Yeah.
What are
That's
your
true.
thoughts? Sorry, I did
Yeah.
not mean to derail it. but-
No, you're good. I'm trying to think. Cause I'm just like, because we don't have that many salt. We don't have that many naked wings.
I know for sure mine is IPA.
Oh, we don't?
So we can also try mine's next.
Okay, let's try that.
All right,
one.
let's do that then.
Yeah, and the ones that we are confused about, then we just
We got this on
we got this
reserve.
one.
Don't worry.
So we know for a fact we got an IPA, right?
This is IPA.
And then we knew for a fact the first one was which one?
The Belgian.
Belgian.
Yes.
So we know
Eliminated.
Eliminate. Yeah, that first one.
If you
One
want to pour
hidden.
some more in there, you're welcome to.
Yeah, definitely some.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which one did you
It's
say?
the
The
IPA.
IPA?
this is a bad chicken wing.
Yeah.
It's IPA.
IPA one don't taste too bad.
If you want.
You might use your plate.
Yeah.
Got some hops on it.
Enough or?
That's enough.
I don't like that chicken.
Oh, my bad.
Can I get a dry chicken?
Yeah, sure.
My fault.
You know, sometimes when you get like a chicken wing and it's like hard.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
No.
Even with the sauce in there, it just tastes like hot sauce.
Thank you.
That's why I like it. It tastes normal.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
No complaints.
Okay. All right. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, it's just it just feels like it's just regular buffalo hot sauce. So it's
Yeah.
just I don't feel like there's any
beer in it.
beer.
Because IPA has a really distinctive taste.
It has like hops.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't drank beer in so fucking long, so I can't really like distinguish to it. Like, you know, so take my word with a grain of salt. But I mean, I'm not catching anything like prominent other than like Tabasco, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
What does IPA stand for?
Indian Pale Ale.
What the fuck that means, I have no idea.
Yeah, I was like,
But-
those first two words kind of seem contrary.
Yeah.
Damn. That's nuts.
This is in the bowl with the starch in it.
Okay.
All right.
So
What we got
IPA is not bad, but it tastes like hot. It just tastes like regular hot sauce. This was the first one, right?
The one
The
before
first one
that
also.
tasted like
Also regular hot
tasted
sauce.
beery though.
The first one tasted like regular hot sauce. The second one
Tasted beery.
tasted beery. This one tastes like regular hot sauce.
Agreed.
What's good, Pap? What's good, Trappy Pappy? We over here trying chicken wings right now.
Pap,
What's next? What's
how about to
next?
say?
We got Pappy. Pappy.
Yeah, what we got next?
What's
I want to do this one next.
What's that?
Maybe the Pilsner.
Maybe put some of the Pilsner on it. And then it will be the Pilsner after that.
That's a good idea, actually.
Maybe we should have just done like how they do it in the thing. They just kind of do it over the chicken when
Yeah.
they eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were pre like marinated beforehand
Were they?
within the hot sauce. So, I mean, that's what it looked like to me, at least.
In hot ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love hot ones, man.
Me too.
I had a hot
Such
one
a good
themed
one.
birthday or themed birthday for my 27th. That was
I know.
I
wasn't
remember
invited.
that.
yeah,
I wasn't invited.
Oh,
my fault.
sorry.
Oh,
You weren't supposed to know.
Oh,
my bad.
You think you got friends, you know?
My fault. My
No,
fault.
yeah, I'm fucking with you.
Wait. You need a napkin for that?
You,
Mm.
Josh.
God damn, that's yep.
it's berry. You put it on there like that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. If you want to
Shit. That is the most beer flavored one.
You
Yeah,
can use the plate too.
We did drown it.
we did drown it.
Dang, you poured some of this, huh?
I did.
Mm.
I was like, what? I was like, why the fuck we saving this? I ain't about to.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's berry.
It ain't horrible.
Oh.
It hits
Yuck.
different.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's not my favorite. That's not my
All
favorite.
right.
It tastes like,
That's giving me some flashbacks.
tastes like booty.
Oh.
Booties. Y'all heard it here first, folks.
Wow.
You know how booty tastes.
Right. Hey, bold modern choice, brother.
All right. It's not. I don't hate it.
I don't
I
hate.
don't love it.
I don't think I love it.
It's the berriest beer one.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah.
about the wings.
No,
Yeah.
the sauce we just tried.
Yeah. Oh, no.
That's in last
I-
place.
never
We just doing the booty thing.
No. That's what
So y'all don't like
Oh my god.
y'all don't like the taste of booty. Okay, noted.
Am I pouring this right? Like this is not spout, right? I gotta take this off.
You gotta take that off, yeah.
No, try it. Try it out.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
All right, we got. I think mine left. I think this was the lager, right?
It was, yeah. It was not the IPA. I can tell you that.
Let's put more lager on there
This is longer.
because it's kind of dry.
Hmm.
So right now we don't know these two.
They've been
Oh,
used.
because one of them is still up there too.
Damn. Why are they half empty?
Yeah, what? Have we used them?
Y'all are pouring, huh?
Yeah, we used these.
Oh, what?
We got ranch.
I don't know. We're trying to figure that
Y'all
out.
This
niggas.
is lager for
Range.
sure. This is
Yeah,
lager.
drown
I was
it.
about to say, I don't want to put that on that. Man down.
Man down. That shit hit hard. Then it said pop.
Pap.
Thank you, my man. Appreciate that.
Careful.
Pap.
I got a plate. Now I got a bowl. So sorry.
Bowl solid. Bowl solid.
Yeah. Bowl's all right.
God damn, this slippery ass nugget. God damn, little slippery bitch.
Mmm. What's this?
Lager?
It's like the same. Like if you had beer and you tried
Oh.
wings.
It's kind of, it has like a strong
What's this
middle.
mean? Or these aren't spicy.
They're a little spicy.
I think they're spicy. This one is
I don't hate it.
Spicy.
I don't know. It reminds me of the IPA, to be honest with you. But
Yeah.
it's okay.
Like, this is probably one of the better beer forward flavored ones.
I feel that.
That Pilsner was terrible.
Yeah, that was not my favorite.
But this one,
That shit was. Oh.
give me flashbacks to 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Traumatic.
So,
Yeah, you love that shit, huh? Yeah.
It's good.
Peter, you won the sauce. You take this one home with you. Man, oh man. This is the last one over there. What color is that?
This no color. This was just extra.
Oh, that was extra? Oh, what the fuck did I get over here then?
You probably had one of that.
This one was not extra.
Let me get a naked one.
No, I had one of these.
Little one.
So look,
This
those are
must
just
have been
extra
a
naked,
porter.
naked ones then.
No, I shook one of these up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that was probably one of those.
Yeah, I think this was the porter.
Pada?
This is light. I thought we did the Pilsner.
Ooh. I can't remember.
I think I think the one that we didn't know was a stout.
Poor execution on this.
Very.
I agree.
But you know,
I mean, speak for yourself.
You want one?
I'll get one of the naked ones. I'll grab one of these too. I don't mind.
gotta make space on.
Yeah,
this
get
bit.
all that saucy shit in there.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Can I get one of those naked?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Hold on. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
What is that?
It is bad.
No, I said, what is that? Like, because it like reminds me of something, like the flavor.
I like it.
I like it too. It's not super vinegary either.
What was that?
The porter.
It's salty.
That's yeah,
Mm-hmm.
very fucking salty.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it.
I want it.
I mind it.
It's like it's tart.
My cholesterol hates
It's
it.
tart. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for real.
Mm.
But that's good.
Did you ever visit the crab blood before you left?
Hell no.
Shit. my bad.
You got to do it one time for one time.
For one time?
One
Huh?
time for one time. Just see what it's
You've
like.
never been there?
Mm-mm. I seen how ghetto it is.
Wait. The crab blood?
The joint across the street.
Oh.
Mm-mm. Y'all want to pour the stout on some of these ones? These last ones?
This stout's the last one we haven't tried.
Yeah. We probably mixed it with one of them.
How many do we got left?
4.
Oh, that's perfect.
Have you been to the Crafty Crab?
The Krusty Krab.
No, it's the Crafty Crab. It's in Alexandria.
I have not.
It's pretty good.
Have
Did
you
you
been?
ever go to Jerk at Night?
Yes.
How was it?
It's pretty good.
Is
I
it
like
good Caribbean food?
I think so. Well, you know, but
what
you
y'all niggas be doing?
you said what?
What y'all
I'm
niggas-
dead.
What y'all niggas be doing?
You ain't never jerked that night.
I think me and my friends went there like one time. I didn't get anything, but I think they said it was fucking good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This one just tastes like hot sauce.
That's why I was looking. I'm like, damn, this one is like super dark.
I'm trying to be in dark.
There's a little piece in there.
Oh, you wanted it?
Yeah. Why
I
is it
got
so
you, bro.
confusing
I got
to
you,
you,
bro.
brother? Damn.
That was hot sauce. Good. It is hot sauce.
It's also salty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I didn't hate that one,
Yeah.
but
I didn't love any of these ones, honestly.
really,
It's like the thing is like off first you're like, oh, but you're like, oh.
oh. I think the most potent was just that fucking lager. That just wasn't. That
Which
was
lagers are not even
No,
potent.
this one, the Pilsner.
that was the one that. I mean,
Yeah.
the one that like we all universally were fucking with.
Yeah,
That was
'Cause I-
Pilsner?
yeah.
Oh, okay, no.
because I put that in because I was like, hell no.
Oh, okay.
I need that needs to sit alone to be highlighted.
Yeah, that shit needs to be sealed in the prison realm, man.
that,
But none of them were hot.
needs to go where Satoru Gojo
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, none of them were like none of them were like really hot, but they were all like lukewarm hot sauces.
Yeah, I think so too. Have you tried that atomic flavor from Wingstop?
If it says atomic, I'm not trying.
I had to. I had to.
I like enough spice where I can still enjoy my food.
I agree. But I think I just did it not to like enjoy it, but to be like, I'm just curious.
I had a friend
It was fucking terrible.
Back in high school, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and he got like the hottest flavor. He dipped his tongue in it. His tongue was swollen.
Swollen?
Yes.
Is he allergic?
No.
I was thinking that too.
I was thinking that too.
I mean, maybe. I don't know what the peppers inside of it, but I'm like, if it's enough to swell a tongue,
What
for me.
what type of sauce was
I
it?
like swollen.
It was whatever like the hottest, whatever Buffalo Wild Wings had as the hottest flavor in like 2015. That was.
I think my friend, you remember Paul?
Yeah.
You don't know Paul. You met
I
Paul?
think I met Paul.
I think you met.
He's
You met
Which one's Paul? Is he the
He's
main
light-skinned.
energy
short,
guy?
light skinned guy. Yeah.
Okay.
The main energy.
If you're on here, Paul,
What's up?
we see you outside your color. We
just
had to describe you.
I'm
Reduce my
dead.
energy bill.
But I'm dead. Reduce my energy bill, goddammit. You don't even have the main
I
energy.
do.
Damn,
Yeah,
you
we do. We all do in Virginia.
Oh yeah, not DC. DC has Pepco. But anyway, he ate like the hottest ones. He ate a whole like like a whole like 6 or something like that. I think it was more than 6 or 6 of the hottest ones. I mean, they came out like fucking radioactive looking. And he just said, I'm like, damn, is it hot? He's like, hell yeah, it's hot. But he spent money on it with his college student, so he couldn't like.
Yeah.
I agree with that mentality.
Yeah, I finished it.
Yeah, but
that's
yeah, that
it, bro.
motherfucker
I mean,
like.
you'll suffer in hospital bills afterwards. It probably
Like
are more than the price you paid, but you know, whatever.
I remember we went to Nashville with my friends, and I forgot what like chicken tender spot we went to. It's one of the popular ones, but they got the hottest or one of the hottest, and their stomach was not happy.
Yeah, no.
like I like spicy food, but like the repercussions just aren't worth it sometimes. So fuck all that.
Yeah,
Fuck all
I
that.
agree.
All right.
All right,
Chicken done.
chicken is done.
That was fun though.
Question is, yeah, I mean, it was fun, you know. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
So, let's see. What question do I want to ask first? I think.
This nigga better make a song during
Boom, 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 boom. Are you touching my new
No,
all white
Sir,
keyboard?
I washed my hands.
No, the fuck you
you
didn't, nigga! Oh my god, you sat here and lied to my face. On the day that Jesus said was holy, you just sat here and lied straight to my face.
Oh my God. I was like, I don't recognize the keyboard. This looks good.
I was about to look around and be like, "What sing? No. I'm like, no, you can't gaslight me."
Oh my God.
Crazy word. Crazy fucking word.
Peter, you're fucking hilarious, bro.
Yo, Peter's fucking foul is what he is. Call a spade a spade. I want my hands. You're a dirty ass little kid, bro. I wash my hands.
You didn't see that shit? You didn't see that shit? I washed my hands, bro.
I'm like, bro, I heard the sink go, yeah, but why your shit still dirty, bro? How's your hands ashy and dirty? You was in there washing your hands for 30 minutes.
Peter goes to the bathroom. He just turns on the shower. He never steps.
Damn.
He never steps in. He was that dirty nigga.
First of all, I've taken many a shower.
All right, lying ass nigga. You literally just lied 5 minutes ago. You think the very next phrase you think I'm about to believe?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I was like, well, what can I say? You're a straight man.
What the fuck is it? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
And another life, Peter's a politician.
Another life, Peter is Trump.
No, don't put that on him. Don't put that on
No,
him.
if Peter was leading something, he'd be good, but there'd be some crazy laws. Like, no.
Like, why the fuck would someone even want this? Like,
Gotta keep him guessing.
Mm.
What's the next task?
Oh, yes. So, me personally, after this year, I think, you know, for the longest time, I think the anime community has been debating what is the new big 3, and it's been like, oh, is Attack on Titan? Is it this?
Why you gotta be 3?
It's always been.
It was always 3.
It's always been.
It was like the father, of Dragon Ball, and then the big three are Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, "What's the new big three for the 2010s and going up?"
So it's not a Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole thing.
I mean, you can potentially say that, I guess, if you want.
That's old.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like, why are we limiting ourselves to only 3? Can't it
No,
be
no,
top
no, I
10?
get what
Man,
Like,
it's just the rule of 3. It's always like that, even in sports. You usually have the big 3:
I said
LeBron,
that
D
first,
Wade,
second,
and
and third.
Bosh.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
Okay. Yeah. No. I was just wondering.
No, I feel.
I was like, yeah. Right.
I've wondered that too, to be honest with you. I'm just like, but there's, more out
Yeah,
there.
you can have
Yeah,
more.
But no, like for colloquially,
Yeah.
I can't fucking say it.
no, it's
Everybody knows it as 3.
Yeah.
So that's what everybody goes by.
Okay.
it's always like big 3, and then what is your personal top 5?
So you
like,
don't get to the Olympics and
Right,
there's 2
right,
podiums.
right,
Yeah.
right.
That's
But
true.
I feel like personally, not personally, but like I feel like from what I've heard, the Dark Trio is like now the big 3. But I could be wrong.
the
Like,
Dark Trio.
The
So
Dark
JJK,
Trio?
Hell's
J-
Paradise,
and what was the other one?
Hell's Paradise.
Hell-
is good.
Chainsaw Man.
Who?
I don't think
no.
Hell's Paradise is Dark
Chainsaw Man?
Top 3. Chainsaw
That-
Man.
I thought that
No,
was.
It's
that's
good.
all Mappa. We can't just give all
is all
Mappa.
Mappa.
Just,
You know, I didn't even think about it. I'm talking
Why
like
can't you?
manga. I'm talking about manga wise. But we can't. Yeah, you're right. You're
Why
right. We
can't
can't get. We can't.
If they are the big 3,
I don't think Chainsaw Man's big 3 because one, we only had 1 season of the movie, which are
Yes.
great, but it's not enough to prove that it's big 3 yet.
Bro.
Soul Leveling got bumped
Soul
up on the
Leveling.
award
Yeah,
show,
because people don't
and
understand.
it was
good
mostly
anime.
the season
That's
2
not-
that people were judging it based off of,
People
not
don't
season 1.
understand good anime though. Sometimes,
Yeah.
which is clearly
Who's people?
people who are like,
Who the fuck you mean? Who's people?
No, but I'm saying, what is
Who's
good
people?
anime? Isn't good anime dictated by people?
hear me out.
So if people don't understand, then
Solo
what's good
Leveling,
anime?
in my opinion, is a good anime for what it is. But when people are like, "Oh yeah, it definitely deserved to beat Frieren," no, it did
Absolutely not.
It is not.
In what category did it beat Frieren?
the anime
the
of the
best
year.
thing they yeah.
Okay, what does that? You don't have to have a great story to be anime of the year.
It would help.
It was-
that is not a
We-
prerequisite.
But
to
you,
win anime
you,
of the year.
you also got to realize what who is doing the voting, right? Like
It's your
yes, it's fans, but then it's also if you want it.
Oh.
If you want it enough, you will make sure that one fan base is going to balloon it. I mean, we've seen that with Full Metal Alchemist on my anime list.
And the problem with it winning anime of the year was season 2 had just come out, but season 1 was the one that got nominated.
Yeah.
So it was really riding that season 2 hype, and everyone just flooded the votes. Otherwise, because if it was season 2 had come out, I don't think it would have won. But that's my opinion.
I don't know. I haven't watched Free Run like that. I tried to because you suggested
You
it.
said you fell asleep, as you usually
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
I didn't
as
fall asleep
you
for Solo Leveling.
usually do.
I
when
didn't fall
something
asleep for
has
Solo
good-
Leveling.
Because it's
I didn't fall asleep for Attack on Titan.
Peter,
I didn't fall
Peter,
asleep.
fall,
I was Dragon Ball Z.
Let's talk about that.
Peter falls asleep when he needs to binge watch a good show.
Because
No, I
Yes.
binge watched many Attack on Titan. I binge watched. I did not
Attack-
fall asleep for any of that.
season 2 or 3 Attack on
So-
Titan was just straight up politics. How did
Yeah.
you get through
My
that?
Hero Academia did not fall asleep with that. I binge watched that as well.
Even through season 4 with the whole musical thing.
Yeah,
That was pretty bad.
It was all right, but I also didn't sleep through that.
To be fair, Gentle Criminal was that nigga.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
my
right
boy
now.
Gentle.
He redeemed himself.
I
he was
do
doing
not
it.
agree.
Yeah.
Gentle Criminal is a little weird.
He's
He's
still
a weird
weird.
guy.
Weird.
Weird guy. Yeah.
His girl is of age.
Huh?
She is.
She is?
Yes.
She is.
She's like 30 something.
She is, but
Oh.
it's just.
She blamed Japan.
Yeah.
I don't like that they do that.
Yeah.
They be putting these girls and making them look like they're
Mhm.
9, 10, and these grown men who the thing is they're making the girls look 9, 10, and the guys look like over 20.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh no, I'm of age." That's weird.
Is her name
I
La Brava?
wholeheartedly agree.
That's a little weird.
Yes.
I
Not
agree.
or it started with law. I
That's
know.
what he
but,
wants.
like,
That's kind of peddling pedophilia if you think about it.
But he's
I
like,
mean,
what?
I
yeah, it's
agree.
a very. Huh?
He's like
Oh,
40.
that's-
He's like
never
he's
mind.
great
Like,
hair.
I'm dead.
like late.
Yeah,
30s,
but I mean,
40s.
but let's be real. It's not just Japan who does. That.
No, because anime is outside of Japan.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying, not even just anime
He's
shows.
32.
Like, let's be real. Like Euphoria,
Yeah, that
we need to talk about
That
that.
should have been in
I
college.
never watched it.
It should have been.
in college.
Should have been in college.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's
Was
weird
it in high
stuff.
school?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it was in high school.
I
You're,
mean,
you're
Zendaya
so
do look like
fucking
she's
right
in high
though.
school.
You're so right that the West has been doing that
Yeah,
type of shit in like their mediums too. So it's just a weird phenomena in my
it
opinion.
is.
Okay,
Yes.
yes, but
Yes.
it's like most animes
You can't say
contain
most
that.
anime. You can't say most animes. No.
Most animes that are about people who like each other usually babyfy or like make the girl seem very young.
You can't say most animes. There's
I'm
so many
saying most
animes.
animes
There's
that
so many
are
animes.
about people who like each other.
You don't even watch animes like that, Peter.
What are you talking about?
You don't watch animes
Name
like
some
that.
animes
You
like
don't
that.
watch
Name some animes
slice of
like
life animes, do you?
Yes. I don't like
God.
watching them because they're boring.
Then who the fuck is making you watch it? Because your wife doesn't watch.
Sometimes I'm
anime?
watching them because I'm like, there's nothing else to watch.
A lot of-
I watched the whole slew of what exists.
Let's be
Isekai
real.
will do that,
That's
though.
exactly what I was about to say. Peter watches a lot of isekai. Isekai does that because isekai is not all anime, but a lot. It produces a lot, so you might think it's a lot of anime,
Yeah.
but it's
Fair.
not.
Fair.
That's an isekai weird trope.
Fair.
I feel like with the slice of life stuff, they kind of ground it within like the framework of, it's the perspective of like, those high school kids like going about their emotions and shit like that. Have you seen Kaguya Love is War?
I couldn't.
Yes.
I don't know. Was it
I
good?
couldn't. Get into
I
it.
liked it.
I
I liked
couldn't
it.
get into it, but I did watch a couple of.
I felt like it was from like the perspective of them and like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's very sweet. It's very like cutesy and shit like that.
It's
But like
it's-
when they, you know what I'm saying? But like when they try to do that shit like with isekais and like other shit like that, and they make it like a 3,000-year-old fucking
dude and like it's like a grown man in like a little kid's body,
yeah.
and then you have like, oh, I just bought this slave,
and I'm just like,
and it's just like what?
What?
Okay, but
What? What?
also, what's the name of this show that it was on Netflix? The Seven Deadly Sins.
That was
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah.
But the Seven Deadly Sins was an isekai.
It
Oh, yeah.
wasn't.
It wasn't.
But
But-
again,
but that's what I'm
still weird.
Seven Deadly Sins is not most anime. That's what I'm saying.
There is a lot of anime that is like Seven Deadly Sins.
What is your thing of? I
Switch it
disagree.
around.
Disagree.
Dragon Ball. Goku was super young. Bulma was
Yes.
older than Goku.
He did pat that pussy.
So all I'm saying is that it does exist. It is in.
I never
it
said it
isn't
didn't.
a-
I never said it didn't
It
exist.
is in, to
Never
me,
said it
what
didn't
seems like
exist.
most anime. I have not done a survey of most anime to be like, well,
That's what. But
One,
you
two,
said
three,
it
four-
though. That's
but
what I'm impacting.
in a lot of anime that is observed by me, which yes, I watch isekai, but I also watch a lot of other animes, it seems very present.
I see what you mean.
So, I
I
mean,
get what you
that's
mean.
what
Yeah.
makes me say most.
yeah, but
Now, I
again,
haven't counted individually to be like, well, this many out of this, that's about 75%. No. I'm not gonna
But
do
you,
that.
to
We
say
can ask
most.
ChatGPT.
But to say
ChatGPT
say
can
most.
count.
That was my issue. It's not. It's yes. I think we all see it here, but to say most, it just makes you feel like the anime community mostly wants to watch this because it's mostly put in. It's not.
I'm not
That's not
saying
the
the anime
case.
co-
It's not even most. That's what I'm saying. It's
But the
not
anime
most.
community doesn't dictate
It's-
what is put
it's
out
more-
there.
I mean,
The creators
they-
are the one that put things out
No,
there and
facts.
everybody consumes it.
No facts, but at the same time, the watchers are the ones who give the watch numbers, and the creators are dictated by what the numbers say. That's the reason. That's
I think sometimes animes are put out there, and yes, they contain like weird things. But like, if the story is good enough, you're
you
willing
look.
to.
Yes, you look over it.
You're
Yes.
willing to be like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
There may have been that one time that guy was creeping on that girl, and she was way younger than him. But like, the rest of the story is sublime, so I'm willing to ignore this and
Yeah.
push past it.
Yeah. But
Like
again,
the gentle criminal Ababa thing. You're like, yeah, that's weird, but like
She's
the rest of My Hero Academia, very good.
But a lot of isekais are forefront with that shit. That shit is in every episode. Like
It's not.
that's
I don't think it's in every episode for some isekais, but sure. But again, there's a lot of animes that
I don't think, but I haven't watched a lot of these. Like I've watched maybe like no more than like 5 or 6.
Because it's just like
Yeah,
if you
same.
watch one, you know what the fuck.
You know,
you're
yeah.
getting.
know what
yeah,
what the
it's
next one is.
it's rinse and repeat.
You know
It's
who
gonna be
fucking?
like some what do you call it? Edge lord who gets overpowered a lot of times and he just starts smirking shit because he was treated bad in his former life. So he's just gonna do it.
Oh,
you talking about sentenced to be a hero?
Well, no, he was just a normal general, and then
And he got treated bad.
the church fucked him over. That's the whole plot of that show.
That
I
is
know,
also
but
the
I
plot of a
know
lot of
that's
other
literally
isekais.
just what you
I'm
just
not
said.
gonna hold
Okay,
it.
fair.
But I
Literally
mean,
just
that's
said.
literally the plot of a lot of animes, right? You have
Yeah.
some dude was weak, now became strong,
He wasn't weak though.
He wasn't
or
weak.
some dude who was
He never
always
was
strong
weak.
and remained strong. Like
It got stronger.
the story can be,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean,
It's the same progression.
But to go back to what Peter said, like there is an instance even in JJK, right? I'm not talking about my
Nigga,
mind. I'm not
oh
talking about
my
my
fucking
mind.
God.
We talk about my mind enough. But I was literally just watching season 2, and Gojo went into that monastery with all women monastery, right?
Oh, you have to
And-
see that body?
No, before that, and no, the all women one, the all women one where he was like going to pick
Where
up.
he was picking up Rico.
Yes,
Yeah.
and all of the little girls, like mind you, at this point
Oh, I
he's
know.
in high school and they're in middle school, and they were like, oh my gosh, who is this guy? Who is this guy? And then Gojo starts posing for them. He's just like, ooh yeah, y'all like that? Ooh yeah, y'all like that? Ooh yeah. All these middle girls.
I feel like that was mainly because he was more of a famous figure within the Jiu-Jitsu society.
But they were not in Jujutsu side. That monastery.
Was that Zero?
That monastery
No,
was
that-
not.
Was that when?
that was a hidden inventory. Yeah, that was
Hidden
like
inventory.
when
I
he was
thought-
17.
I thought that girl was in high school.
Nope.
Was
None of
was
them.
there a
I thought-
replacement for Tenzin not in high school?
I
Mm-mm.
thought Rico
They
was
were in
like
middle
more
school.
like junior high. Yeah,
They
middle.
were middle school. But Rico wasn't.
weird.
But
Not Rika.
Rico
Rico.
Rico was Rika is the monster,
Yeah.
but Rika
She's a
Rico
The queen. The queen, you mean?
The queen.
She's a child.
The queen. Come
She's a
on.
child.
She's the queen of curses. I'm talking about the curse. Not,
Oh,
I'm talking.
we gotta
Let me be clear.
differentiate.
Let me be clear. But
Okay.
no, I know what you mean. But the weird part
But that's
about
a
that
tie.
I was like a little bit concerned about, where I was just like, was when the teacher
Teacher
gave her-
came
I
and
was
she
like,
said, "Here's my number," and
What do you mean?
the students were like, "He's younger than you," and then she just
they
might have
called
said-
they called her out on the bullshit. Like, what?
Okay, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, it is present there, and
Right.
but it's also a lot of anime just has like for no reason sometimes really either very sexual scenes,
Yeah.
or like scenes that imply very sexual things are happening,
Yeah.
for no reason. You'll be watching this most serious anime, like niggas are dying,
Fire
niggas
Force.
are dying by the body, and
Yes, that's
This
how
girl
niggas,
just comes
that's
out-
how niggas usually die. Yes,
by
By the body.
And you like, wait a minute. Your mom walks in like, what are you watching? You're like, wait, hold on a minute. It ain't always like this. This is just
you take
fan service.
There's no quotes. It is fans.
Yeah.
Okay, fan service means what?
It means sexual shit.
It means the
It's like
service
a-
to the fans.
Yeah,
Fans
to-
want to see it.
to anime. Yes, to anime.
But
Fan
it's
service
mo-
is
it's
different in
mostly
different communities.
the Japanese fan base. Like, I don't think a lot of people here.
So this goes back to what I'm saying. So that means the Japanese fans want to be seeing sexual stuff.
We don't know
You know,
that.
But then why do they call it fan service? that's my question. Who are we servicing?
I think I saw a clip recently. It was random. It was like, I think it was like it was like 2 like OnlyFans stars or whatever from Japan, and they're like, one of them was like, Japan doesn't like sluttiness. They like when the girl seems pure.
Yes, I know. That's why I like the younger. I mean, usually when people are younger, they are more pure.
Yeah.
So
So
that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying what is there. So
Okay, but we gonna move back to the actual point. Because I'm not trying to get into the politicalness of Japan right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't want to like speak for all of Japan
That's
on
fair,
that,
yeah,
on that
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
too,
yeah.
because like I have no idea.
I've never been there. I would
Yeah.
like to go one day. So
granted, with that movie I
Not-
saw, Big Knock, is really making it hard. Is that movie? I was like, we're going
Big
to
Knock movie.
We went to go see a movie. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. It was like Bobby J. and Big Knock. And Big Knock's like, "Oh, she want to see it." I'm like, "Sure, trailer looks cool. Looks cool."
we're not putting you on blast, Big
Nah,
Knock,
Big
by the
Knock's
way,
great.
in
Love
case you're
Big
watching it.
Even Big Knock was thrown off, and we got there, and it's like the movie. First off, the movie wasn't even a movie. It was part one. It was like 30 minutes long. I'm like, I paid $18 for a 30-minute movie.
What?
It's-
Wait, what?
Yeah, it starts off with like an interview with like the people who made it, the creator. And keep in mind,
Wait,
before-
part of the 30 minutes of the interview?
no, it's like 5
Oh.
minutes, 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
And then keep in mind, before they show the movie, they're showing like all the creators' old stuff, like clips of them. Oh, that looks cool. I kind of want to go back and watch it.
Mm.
And then we get to the movie, and it's like the action is cool, the premise is interesting. The amount of times I saw a naked little girl was not.
Wait, in anime or
Yes. In the
Okay.
movie we saw.
I was about to say,
was
I
it
was-
isekai?
No.
Oh, whoa! Interesting. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I
Anyways,
wish-
continue
Hey.
your story.
Hey,
Did I say only isekai? No, I never said
Nigga sure
only
made it
isekai.
seem like it, but let's go there. Let's go
How did
there.
I make it seem like it when I never said some shit like that?
My nigga
Did I say that?
My nigga Peter's feeling vindicated.
No,
Don't let him ride the high.
No, unvindicate this nigga. He's an unvindicator.
The whole premise.
Devindicate this
The whole premise is like this girl as an orphan and she's a kid. Like this bounty hunter comes and like kills this. Like I guess the orphan runner was like he was on a bounty and they killed him, right? And the bounty hunter's a pedophile and like he snaps a picture of her, it's like whatever, I'm putting you in my collection, and then he just dips. And then years later, she becomes a bounty hunter herself. But someone's trying to kill her, but like he's so infatuated with her, he's like, if anyone kills you, it has to be me. So he kills her before she gets killed by some other dude who's clearly going to kill her first, and takes her brain, puts it in a robot body as her younger self because he loved that image of her as she's so young that he was carrying on to that the entire time.
That's crazy.
And then every time she just keeps waking up in like a new outfit, meaning this guy is just fucking doing whatever he wants. He's got full control over her. Like we get it. It's weird.
No.
And it's just like
What's this movie?
I don't. Big Knock. No one knew. No one knew. I'm not playing Big Knock. No one knew what this was going to be about.
This was playing in a theater?
Yes. We saw it in Tyson's.
Oh wow.
How the fuck that get shown in the theater? But goddamn it, when I'm trying to watch like the first episodes of Dragon Ball Diamond, y'all only play that shit for 2 days. What the fuck?
Fucked up.
What the fuck?
Wait, was it an AMC?
It was. So you a Stubbs?
Goddamn.
I'm a Stubbs member, bro. What are we doing, bro? Like, Alamo Draft House, if you want to sponsor.
Alamo Draft House is y'all know that's my fucking go-to.
I love Alamo.
There's
Alamo.
no Alamo.
I know that, nigga.
So I'm just letting you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe tell that to our boss so he can throw that in the won't you stay package.
He's like, nigga,
Ain't no Alamo.
You might want to stay.
Ain't no Alamo.
Take a pay cut.
I'm like, listen, nigga. One movie ticket is $25 there. You gonna give me more money?
In the whole state?
Also,
Or
no,
just-
I'm
I'm
speaking
just
separate from
talking-
him.
talking
I'm speaking
trash.
separate from him. Just in
Nah,
case.
this nigga wants to leave.
Yeah, just in case
Work.
anybody else
Man,
is watching. I still gotta go to work.
You know what Peter's doing.
I'm dead. But yeah, actually to talk about what I wanted to talk about.
Nigga, wasn't the first topic the big three?
Yeah, the first topic was the big three. We went into pedophilia in
wild pivot,
insane.
yes.
Yeah.
But to me, at this point in 2025, the unanimous, ubiquitous big three, new big three has to be My Hero Academia, JJK,
My Hero Academia?
and Demon Slayer.
Does it count if it's over?
Huh? What do you mean over?
Wait, My Hero
Yes.
Academia?
Yeah.
My Hero Academia. All seasons counted, or just the last season?
All of it.
Interesting.
Like the big
All of
three franchises in general, like the whole story.
Like
So My Hero
Ever?
JJK and what?
Yes.
And Demon Slayer.
Ever.
Well, no, like of this new generation.
Oh,
of
okay.
this
I
new
was like,
generation.
Attack on
Like-
Titan is down there?
23rd. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, we can talk about that too, because Attack on Titan I would deem as this generation's Full Metal Alchemist, and Full Metal Alchemist was not in the big three.
I think
Death Note was not in the big three.
Crazy too. 'Cause
Attack on Titan
Even
is
though-
in my big three.
That's fair.
Way before My Hero
no, yeah.
Academia.
No, I think
Attack-
that should be in your top 5. That's fine.
That-
but I'm
yeah.
just saying, like,
Top
you
five.
Top five.
top 5.
It's in my top five for sure.
That's in my top 5. That's
And it ain't
my
five.
second. That's
It
number
ain't
2.
five.
Number 2.
So
My-
say top three. Why are you saying top 5?
Top 5?
No, he's talking
What the
about
fuck?
your personal top
Why the
5.
fuck does Peter
He's talking
do
about
this?
the big three in general.
does this?
Oh, I was
Those also
confused.
five.
Okay, you're saying there's 2 lists. There's the
Yes.
general, everyone's top 3,
Yes.
and there's your personal top 5.
Precisely.
Yes.
So when you say
Yes.
my top 5, you're talking about your personal.
Yes, my personal
not the
top
general.
5. Yes.
Okay, I understand.
What? We on the same train, baby.
Yeah.
See,
We on the
that's
same
why
train.
we need Malik here, man.
We on the same.
He's the glue.
Damn, man. I knew what
Thank
you were
you.
going with that though. But you were saying JJK, which
My
other
Hero
ones? My Hero,
Academia.
and I think that's
And,
solid.
and Demon Slayer.
That's solid because Demon Slayer's been really fucking killing it.
Yes.
Like in terms of like popularity and like
But it's-
especially at the box office too. Like that,
It's
it kind of
the
set new
highest
records.
grossing anime movie of all time, right?
I mean, that's because not a lot of animes are.
Yeah, but
Movies.
before that, I mean, there's a couple that was released.
Naruto, Bleach,
Naruto.
they were all non-canon.
Very,
them were.
very true.
Some of them were.
The last,
Very
The
true,
last
very
Naruto
true.
movie was canon. Everything
Yeah.
else was not canon.
I mean, but then you also have Dragon Ball Z, which I think it held that title. Dragon Ball Z
the one with Gohan.
no,
Where he was attacking the palace.
Superhero?
no, Dragon Ball Z.
Resurrection F?
No, the first one,
Broly? That was Battle of Gods.
Battle of Gods. I think that one had.
Battle of Gods was a movie?
It was a movie. It was a movie. Every movie they've done also got adapted as a regular anime arc.
Yeah,
Oh.
I plan to talk about that a little later too, but
Why?
because I said I argued for a long time that they need to redo
He
Super
was claiming that. They were like, you need to redo Super. And I'm like, they're not going to do that. And then lo and behold, they announced 2 weeks ago they're redoing all of Super.
because they should have
And I'm like,
I said what?
what
and they're better animation. The better
animation
they
and more loyal to the story because they did the same thing that they did with Boruto and they started the animation when they started the manga.
They had the movie out and they waited for them. And then was it? We
The
didn't get
movie-
Super until like 2016. But
The movie came out in 2013.
2013, something like that.
Yeah.
And then we got 2 movies before Super started, right?
Yeah, Battle of Gods and Resurrection F.
And they just redid it in anime form. And eventually we got the Broly movie, but that never got put in anime. But they just confirmed in the manga that the Broly movie was canon. They're like, yeah, it happened during this time, but we're not redrawing this shit, so you know.
Because it was too good. Why would you waste time trying to redraw that shit?
And then his superhero movie will probably also be I think it's also canon as well, but they're probably not going to redo it in the manga. Or
No, they did.
They
They redid
did.
the
So Super
manga
is
and they
not
told
canon.
it different too.
No, Super is canon.
But they're redoing Super.
They're redoing all of Super to make it better animation and be more faithful to the manga, which I'm like, how much more faithful can you get?
But if they're
I
making
thought
it more faithful to the manga, does that mean they're changing the story?
Yes,
Which means that
Because
the previous Super is
a
not
lot of-
canon.
yes.
Okay.
But that's the thing
I
that
think
we're
it's still
trying to figure
canon.
out.
Like, what's
We're
not
trying to
canon?
figure out. I think it depends on how far they go in the manga or in the new anime because they're for sure doing the first 2 movies over because they diverged. They rewrote it in the manga and they diverged, and they're definitely. I'm assuming the biggest divergence is Universe 7, and the Universe 7 in the manga diverged so much to the anime to where if they were to adapt
What What diverge?
how it ended, I think I think the wish was different. I think the end battle was different. Like I think it was in the anime Frieza and Goku fought at the end or some shit like that.
They didn't fight at the end. They helped fight Jiren.
Yeah, help fight Jiren.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
But it wasn't that in the manga. The manga did something different. The whole Galactic Patrol thing is completely different. So in order to do that in the anime, they will either have to change the manga story of the Galactic Patrol and the moral arc, or redo all of the anime to make it basically follow the manga.
So they're redoing the anime to follow the manga.
Yes.
Which means that nothing we saw previously is canon.
No, not
Maybe
necessarily.
because I think Broly is still probably going to be canon, and Dragon Ball Z Superhero
But
is
if you
probably
just
going to
said
be
they
canon.
diverged pretty significantly.
Because because those both were just movies and they were not in the
gotcha.
manga.
Okay.
But then they've also started production on the next arc.
Yeah.
Is the Supreme Leader... I never liked the Supreme Leader thing.
Which
I-
You
one?
talking
Which
about the
one?
little purple dude?
Yeah, I was like...
Oh,
why
Zeno?
does this man sound like a baby? That was weird to me.
I mean,
I was
yeah,
like, huh?
I go both. I agree, but at the same time,
I
like
get it's playful, but
it is-
like...
it is very much a Akira Toriyama thing to do, to grow something in so much power and then diverge and make it funny. Like he does that sometimes, and it's I can believe that he wrote it. But a lot of the issue was the fact that he didn't really write Super. He gave notes. He gave editor notes and let everybody do whatever they wanted to do, which is why the manga and he never wrote the manga. He gave editor notes on like the show and the movies, and they all diverged to do whatever the fuck they wanted
I
to do.
see.
So
I'm looking forward to the rewrite because I did not like Super that much.
I agree.
This is the first time me and you have agreed.
On camera.
On the
I-
anime. This
I
is the first
really-
time.
I really did not like Super, and then when Daima came out,
That was
because
great.
that's what I was saying, and I was just like, people was arguing with me for a long time. They was just like, Akira Toriyama did write Super. He did. I'm like, he didn't. If you watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, you would know he did not write this. This doesn't even feel like some shit he would write. And then you watch Daima and you're like, this, I know he wrote this shit. I know he wrote this shit. This feels like a continuation from Dragon Ball Z. He knows these characters. Goku, I don't care what nobody say. Goku was a good dad. He was a good dad, especially in the Cell arc, because he put all of his faith in Gohan to save the world. That's a good dad because he believed him so much. His only issue is because he thought that Gohan had the same mentality that he did. He did.
Gohan is weak as hell.
And when he realized, he's like, shit, he's not me.
Yeah.
And that's something that as a dad, you probably have to deal with. You probably have to understand, like, I see all the potential in my son, but that does not mean the potential he's going to achieve because he's not me. And part of the potential you see in your kids reflects on what you think you would do. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm about to start tearing
Goku seen that.
He said some chords to me right now.
I made a mistake. I know he can hit these heights, but I made a mistake trying to throw him into some shit because I'm so used to saving the world as a kid because that's what the fuck I did. I thought he could do it. He's not. He's different. I need to correct my mistake. He sacrificed himself for his son and the world. So don't sit there and say that Goku is not a good dad.
So that sounds
That's a stupid ass joke. That you don't know the story. You wrote something you don't know.
I've never watched Boruto, but that sounds a lot like Naruto and Boruto.
Naruto's a good dad.
He's a good dad.
Naruto
But he
grew
never
up in a different time.
Exactly.
He grew up fighting as a kid. Boruto enjoyed the luxury of never having war.
Yes, but you also
you don't know he's sacrificing.
Hell yeah.
But you also got to realize he never had a dad.
Who, Naruto?
Naruto never had a
Yeah, that's
dad,
true.
and he also not only did he never have a dad, he never had a father figure.
he had a father figure.
He had father figures.
Jiraiya was not a father
What
figure.
about that dude?
That was the closest thing he
His
could have had
teacher,
to him.
his
Yeah.
sensei?
And then he had B.
No,
No.
Iruka Sensei was a big
Iruka.
brother.
Iruka.
Jiraiya was a granddad.
Haruka Sensei was a father. He asked
He
him,
was
can you come to my, like, as a wedding?
He did ask
Yeah.
my father.
At the
Yes,
end.
because who else would have walked him down? Everybody else he knows is
So he's a
dead.
father figure.
Everybody knows. No. Who else would
what's
have
his
walked
name?
him down?
His the team leader for Team
Kakashi?
Kakashi?
Kakashi
Kakashi never learned anything from
Kakashi's
Kakashi.
more of a Sasuke father leader, barely.
Yes, barely.
I
What did
think
Naruto
Kakashi. Go on.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Other than Kakashi finally telling him about chakra natures in Shippuden, what the fuck did he ever learn from Kakashi?
To be fair, yeah.
How to
I
transform
think-
into a lady.
No, he did
that was
not.
Jiraiya. No, that was himself.
That was himself,
Yeah.
and he showed Jiraiya that.
Yeah.
But again, he never had a father figure. Never. Iruka Sensei, for as good as he was a brother. He was an older brother. They're only like, what, 5 to 7 years apart?
I mean,
Iruka
that's
I
what
thought-
I
Aruka
older.
was still learning
A lot
how
of
to...
people, a lot of people are in their like late 20s.
Yeah,
Right.
Aruka was still learning himself. He was never the father figure.
I see what you
But
mean.
people die early in that age, so it's like a father can be very young.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's fine, but again, they're 7 years apart. You're not going to be 7 years apart from your son.
I can argue
You
that.
You're gonna be 7 years apart from your brother. Aruka Sensei and Naruto was Itachi and Sasuke.
I'm going to argue that he was
That was their relationship.
He was
He
both-
learned a lot from him. He cared for him.
He was both a brother and a father figure.
No,
So
he's not a father figure.
A lot of times that
He's
can
not a
happen in the
father
real
figure.
world.
That
where-
can't happen in the real world.
I feel like
where
it
your
was
not a
brother is
father
your
figure.
father.
That literally can happen where your parents die,
Yes.
your brother becomes your father figure, and you look to him like your father.
That's fine, but I'm letting you know right now, he was not the father figure. He was absolutely not his father figure.
How you know
I gotta
They did
disagree.
talk about it.
I disagree only because like I feel like he just meant it in a metaphorical sense where like obviously you're not my fucking dad,
Right.
but like you're still like
a father figure.
someone who's been there for me,
There-
someone who knows me, someone who's like seen my struggle and shit like that,
Yeah.
and who has always had compassion. While a brother can do that, he's still like a much older person who he's learned a lot from. So that's why I say metaphorical father figure. You know what I'm saying?
And I can respect that, but at the same time,
I
to be
disagree fully.
No, that's fine. That's fine. No,
I do disagree,
please.
but I'm just saying, as a father figure, you have to have some sort of gravitas to you. You know what I'm saying? You have to live enough life in order to help someone go through that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He could potentially do that, but again, he was not old enough.
Yeah, but
He was not old enough
you
to
can have
die.
enough life lived.
And then,
I was
and
like-
that's fine.
You can have enough life lived. You can be very young and have experienced more life.
Okay, here's my point. Here's another good point. Was Itachi's Sasuke's father figure?
No.
Not at all.
Itachi was literally his brother, though.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but
So
he
he
was
was his brother.
literally his brother.
Like blood.
But the way Itachi treated Sasuke and the way Iruka treated Naruto
Was
were
different.
totally different.
How about this? Naruto and what's his name? The grandson,
Oh, the grandson of the fourth Hokage.
Konohamaru.
Konohamaru.
That was brotherly.
That was brotherly.
But
That was
Why
not the same thing as
Not the
Iruka
same thing
Sensei.
as
Why was that?
I don't think
No,
it was.
not even at that point. Because guess what? When Konohamaru reached Naruto's age, guess who was Iruka Sensei's age?
Naruto?
Naruto was Iruka Sensei's age.
That's fine.
That is the same age difference.
But again, it's
We're
not
not talking
about
about
the
age difference.
It's about how it was.
But
talking about
again,
relationships.
that's still fine. But have you ever seen Konohamaru's father? No, you never seen his father.
Does he not have a father?
I think
I
he
don't
died.
know.
I think
I don't
he
know.
died.
He probably died.
Yeah, I think he died.
Because his uncle was.
His grandpa died. His uncle was Iruka
Died.
Sensei.
Was
No,
wait,
his uncle was not Iruka.
I thought his uncle was Asuma.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Asuma.
you're good.
Asuma Sensei, like all of that. I mean, there is levels, and not saying that Iruka Sensei would not had that potential to be the father figure, but he did not have that yet because he was not old enough yet. He wasn't able to give the
You can't
father
say
figure
old
stuff
enough.
that he.
Age and experience are two
That's-
different things.
But your experience can rely on your age. If you don't have enough experience because your age limits your experience, then that's that.
The niggas were in war. They had a lot of experience.
I think we may have to just respectfully disagree.
Because Iruka is 26, 27 in Shippuden.
In Shippuden,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
in Shippuden. But guess what? Naruto was not around him for 2 years, and he barely was around him in Shippuden.
When did he ask him to be his like metaphorical
At
Father.
the end,
At the
in
end.
the movie when he was like, I'm about
Like
to get
in-
married.
into Shippuden?
In Shippuden, yeah.
Okay, I only asked because like I know there was like a time skip at the end too, which fucked me up a little bit. But okay, I see your point though. I do see like what you're trying
This is untied from what you guys are currently discussing, but why did they always play that freaking country western music anytime they had a zoom in on Sasuke after he left the village?
Can you sing it?
You know how like it'll be like a chain in the background, like
I love.
yeah, I'm like,
I
what is
love-
this western?
I
like you
fucking
about to show us some
Nigga,
guns.
I love that fucking soundtrack. The Naruto original soundtrack is one of the hottest things. Nigga, I had that on CD. I was playing that in the car, man. Oh my god. No, yeah, but it was weird. They did the same thing with Maki's fight too. They had like some Western elements in that shit too. It was a little weird.
Okay, are we gonna
But
switch
sorry, I
gears?
didn't mean to switch gears or
No,
nothing.
no, no,
I just wanted to like
wanna-
come back to
yeah,
it.
yeah,
But
but I would like to talk
But
about that.
before what was he talking about before we skipped to the
so it was we jumped from Goku
Top
being a
three.
bad dad, but and then that was on
yes,
top three.
yes, that's what it was. Goku, the Dragon Ball Z, and them not staying true to the characters because it's so many pieces and parts like that where you can sit there and say like, I know for a fact whoever wrote Super did not write
Daima.
did not write Diamond, did not write Z because they didn't stay true to him. Like Goku would never gamble the entirety of universes just to fight.
Who wrote GT then?
That was.
No, Toriyama, I think he had some notes, but it was a lot less notes.
I was a fan of the tail coming back for Super Saiyan 4.
People
Yeah.
love Super Saiyan 4. There are elements
And
that
that-
are
and that's-
great.
I was
There are also a lot
like,
of
that
bad
makes sense.
There's a lot of bad elements.
That makes sense for the
Is it-
tail to come back. Like
It-
you're getting stronger, you're returning back to your natural element, like that.
Yes, absolutely.
That
and
makes a lot of sense.
and Toriyama
Yeah.
liked that, and then
Soon, but
he put it into Daima. Like he liked
just
it,
wanna
put
see
it
how
in
far
Daima.
this
Oh wait, is
and
it
then-
Daima? I haven't watched Daima.
Oh shit!
no,
never mind.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna make me watch it. I was not going to watch Daima.
Why?
You
Isn't
should.
Daima the one with the whole bunch of like they're small?
But they're still strong as hell.
Yeah, I was just like, this feels like Teen Titans Go. I don't really want to.
No, it feels like Dragon Ball.
It feels like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but they're not young.
They are young in Dragon Ball. Goku was a kid.
No, I'm saying in Daima. Aren't they the same age, but they're just small?
Yeah, but it's still good. Like Goku was still a badass when he was a kid.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like it felt like Teen Titans Go, where they're like, oh, let's just take this, make them small, and it was Teen Titans Go is a little dumb. Not a little dumb, it's a lot.
Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go is completely different from Dragon Ball versus versus Dragon Ball Diamond. Teen Titans Go is like, well, let's make this comedic and less serious. Yeah. Dragon Ball, it's like it was always comedic and serious. We're just going back to our roots again with Diamond. That was like it's still like we're keeping it was like literally keeping the essence of Dragon Ball.
Okay.
I
was just confused as to why they made them small. I was like, that didn't need to happen.
I mean, it pretty much Daima was pretty much Akira Toriyama saying, "Hey, if I was to write GT, what would I do?"
Yeah.
And oh, really?
The GT was small in GT.
He was small in GT. He made everybody small in GT. It was from a wish, and he went to a different world. But the different world he went to was the Demon Realm, and it was able to flesh out the entirety of Dragon Ball in a better way. And that's how
you learn where Boo comes from. You learn where like Namek comes from. You learn a lot of things.
Okay, I might watch Daima then.
Daima was really fleshed out the lore.
I was not going to watch it,
but also confused me on some aspects as far as like Zeno-sama.
Oh, Zeno?
Yeah.
Zenos?
I was confused on that part a little bit. I forgot because he brought up some like type of supreme leader, and I was like, wait, what does this relate to Zeno? Because I don't know. We didn't get to. You
gotta show me what part you was talking about because I forgot about that.
Let's skip ahead a little bit because Malik's about to leave.
Yes. So Malik, let's get your opinion on the big ones. I kind of want to get back because I was talking about Demons. Like So since we're talking about DBZ, DBZ is coming back. We already talked about that, right? Naruto special is finally releasing. Finally, One Piece is coming back. Not only is it coming back, they're redoing it.
It's like Dragon Ball Kai.
What's coming back mean?
They're redoing it. They never left.
Yeah. Well, no, they took a break. They took a hiatus.
I thought it was only for like a little bit, right?
Well, they're on a big hiatus for like 6 months, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So they took a break, did some shit, took a big break, and then they said once we come back, we're doing seasonals. So
okay.
All of this is changing, right? What I want to know is, can you give me your top 5 animes that you want to be redone? Since so many ones are being redone.
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's tough. That's tough.
Reincarnated as a slime.
Okay, when
Jesus. I hate this nigga. You realize that's why I hate Peter's a big ass living troll.
I actually really love that show too. I like that.
That's one of the few easy times I'm like, okay, this is good.
Right. To be honest with you, this is hard. When you say redo, you mean just like updated like the visuals and animation, or is it just like better storytelling in general? I just wanted to
kind of both, like okay. you know some anime strayed from the manga, so it's up to you. You're like, I want this to be redone because I want it to be closer to manga. I want the pacing to be updated. I want the that's up to you.
That's really tough to give a whole 5. That I might need more time to think on that. I think in general, just to see like good, like even better animation quality, I would love to see another Full Metal remake. I know we got like Brotherhood and all that shit, but like I want to rewatch the shit again. To be honest with you,
a cohesive Bleach would have been nice.
Cohesive Bleach. I like that.
That's a critique I've heard a lot too.
I never watched them. I just skipped.
I think I really want another Naruto with like no filler. Filler. Like
I agree
because I feel like having to go to a fucking website like to figure out
to be able to watch,
to like figure out which is like I can skip and which one.
All you gotta do is wait to hear do and then skip.
That shit. I'm just like, all right. Thank you for letting me know.
Entire boat art Shippuden.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
And it was kind of long too.
That shit, yeah.
That boat art was damn near a full season of anime.
Like what are we doing, dude? I forgot.
These motherfuckers don't have cell phones. They ain't doing robots. On a ghost ship?
Right.
Which one do you want?
Nigga, I'm crying. I don't. As far as other ones, nothing's coming to mind other than those two. God, I'm sorry for giving like such lackluster answers. But
Oh, you good.
those are the ones I feel like I'm the most passionate about. I can't say JoJo's because that's 11 out of 10. I fucking love JoJo's.
When they
But-
coming out with the new
Steel Ball Run?
Yeah.
My bad. I got too fucking excited about. Isn't that like
Was that this year?
this year? Yeah,
This
like
year, yeah, I
sometime
think.
March or April. I don't even.
So
fucking
part one is Netflix putting it in 2 parts.
Of course.
I
they
don't
are.
know why.
Wait, Netflix
Of
is
course they are.
Yes.
the owners of it?
No,
Net-
they're,
net-
they're hosting.
The yeah, because
Wow.
they
Not
did that for the
No.
couple. They did that for the last couple, right?
Yeah.
They did it for 6. For part 5, they had it on Crunchyroll, which was like back in 2018.
Yeah,
but like
that was
I don't
a
know.
while ago.
Ever since like part 6 came out, like now it's on fucking like Netflix, and now they're doing it again. I think they just have a deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So I'm
too.
just like, okay, cool. But yeah, those 2 are my main ones. I might need to think on that shit, but like, I don't know. Someone else want to fucking
I
chime
feel
in?
like a lot of the older anime, like there's not too many. I think about this a lot. There's not too many anime. Like there's more anime under 100 episodes, under like 70, than there are over like 150.
Right.
And like,
Right.
and so a lot of the short animes, like you can watch maybe like 50 episodes. While they may be older, they most likely followed the manga, and the animation wasn't too bad. So like, I'm not upset with what I got from it. If anything, I'd be mostly less of like, oh, do I want to redo the plot, or do I just want to redo the animation? And more likely be the animation.
Exactly. That's
What-
where I was thinking of it.
What about? So these are the 3 that came into my head. Cowboy Bebop, because
You hate old animation.
I do not
that's
like
a
old
Yeah,
animation, so I just wanted to be redone.
Yeah, you could appreciate it more.
Afro Samurai,
Again,
because like I feel like
Ooh,
that would be really
interesting.
cool to redo. I feel like that would be really cool to redo.
Yeah.
And the third one,
This-
it's not an anime, but Samurai Jack.
But they came back with that.
Yeah, they came back with
Yeah.
that, and then
It was
My
good.
my dad would love you for fucking saying that answer. Him and I used to watch Samurai Jack all the fucking
Really?
time. We love Samurai Jack.
but Samurai Jack, something you gotta watch because they don't talk.
They don't.
Like, they-
Yeah. You're right.
They
You're
talk
right.
a little bit.
Yeah, but it's just it makes sense because it pretty much was basically all hands.
It's all hands fights. It's great shit. Oh my god!
It's a meeting.
Another. Have y'all seen Noragami?
Yes.
Nigga, if they could
Yes.
redo that,
Yes.
I would go nuts.
Noragami.
Oh
I
my
gotta look that
god,
up.
I love Noragami. It's like about spirits and like gods and shit like that. That was fucking phenomenal.
I
Huh.
fell short of things to watch.
There
so I
you go.
began watching it.
Okay, Noragami. Let's.
It's nice.
It's a real short watch, like two seasons. But I mean,
yeah,
like
my boy Yato. Oh
on
my
Blue.
god.
yeah,
it's
so
good,
man, I'm
actually.
telling you, man,
It's
he
so
was that
actually-
guy. He's a clown. He's like a lowly god, but
This-
like he.
The series blends action super The manga could conclude in January 2024.
Manga's not
So
done
It's done. 2024 is done.
but it just came out.
No, it came
No,
out like
it
a
came out a
while
while
ago.
ago.
So did the anime diverge from the manga then?
I think
But it's never finished.
I think it never
ran
finished.
from December 2010
Yeah.
to January 2024.
Yeah.
And the anime is 2 seasons,
That's
produced by
Yeah,
Studio Bones.
the anime like ended with like a big cliffhanger and didn't like really
Oh.
expand on that.
Did
So
not.
that's why I was just like, it'd be cool to really get an additional fucking like few seasons, or at least for it to catch up with the fucking
I don't
manga.
want to start
I
that and
agree.
be like, damn, where's the rest?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
That's a lot
annoying.
of
It's
animes,
annoying
though.
to have to
It
do that.
is.
That's a lot of. Have you guys seen that anime with like the tribes? It's like it's happening in a city, and each person is like belongs to a different color. There's like the red people. There's like blue. There's like a guy who's white
It takes place where?
in like a city. It seems like Tokyo, I think.
Okay.
It like they all have allegiance to different colors, and those colors then give them powers. I don't remember the name of the anime.
I never heard of that.
I'm intrigued by it, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like
me too.
I don't remember the name of the anime. I remember watching it a while ago.
a lot of racist shit going on in it.
But
I mean,
Yeah,
in them all.
colorism.
while I'm dead. While we're talking about animes that we kind of want to reboot just because they didn't finish, mine's is Dead Man Wonderland. Never
Okay,
seen it.
never seen it, but I know the premise of it, and it seems pretty
It's
fire.
Super good. It's basically you know how Chozo? Chozo is like a blood, basically a blood bidder, right? Like he uses all.
Oh yeah,
It's basic the whole that's the whole premise of the power scheme in there. Like people use their blood for powers
Oh.
and all that stuff. So
Oh, so like that one on Netflix, where those the niggas who are not demons.
Toganaki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Togenanki.
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah,
I watch it on Netflix.
where they use their blood to like build things like guns or whatever.
That's kind of cool.
yeah,
Actually.
it's like Dead Man Wonderland.
Are they in like a prison in Dead Man Wonderland?
Yes,
Right. Because
Yes.
like he got framed for
he got framed for killing his entire class.
right.
Oh wow,
It was nuts. And, like,
Assassination Classroom.
that's finished though.
It was
That's
good,
done.
but I would
Fun
like
one.
it
That was a
done
fun one.
Yeah,
to
it was-
continue more.
It was done. They finished it.
It ended, but I was like, there's more of a story.
They finished the
But they
story.
finished the story. They finished the
No, but
manga, right?
there's more
Yeah,
of
they
a story.
did.
There's more of a story here.
Yeah.
That's how I felt from My Hero Academia. I was like,
What do you?
this. I feel like there could be more.
I mean, yeah, you can get like more on
You,
like.
you can do more episodes. Like I was like, man, this is good. Like I want this to continue.
Yeah.
I have
That's
that.
just you wishing for more.
I had that same feeling with Soul Eater.
That's
Yes!
on my list too.
Oh,
I
but
would
you
have-
know,
I
but you
had
know
seen
they
episodes too
diverged.
recently.
They diverged.
They did.
They diverge. Yeah, the ending of Soul Eater is because they diverged. The anime diverged from the manga.
Damn.
And that's why I want it to be redone to stay truthful to the manga
I would want that better.
and to actually finish.
yeah, and for them to actually finish it with some better updated animation too. But
Yeah.
regardless, like it was just such a good fucking story. Plus, it was like it being a prequel to Fire Force as
Yes.
well. Like it's just
I also
I
did not
need
know it was a
to- I
prequel
need-
to Fire Force.
Yeah.
I
neither
need to
did I.
see-
I was like,
That's
what?
crazy.
The most recent season's out currently. It's going every week.
I
For
need
Fire
to-
Force?
Yeah.
I still need to catch up.
Wait,
with
so
Me too.
it's a
Yeah.
prequel to Fire Force.
Yes.
Yes.
That does not make.
They
But
drop
you-
subtle hints
Yeah,
within the
like
Oh,
the
I thought-
sun
I
and
thought
the
it was
sun and the
reverse.
moon,
I thought
right?
Fire
Yes.
Force was a prequel to Soul Eater.
I think you're right. I think Soul Eater was first and then Fire Force.
I thought I understood it as it was the other way around.
Let me look it up. We got
I-
the power of the internet.
I could be totally
Because
wrong.
in the
too.
most recent season, or last season of Fire Force, you see the moon from Soul Eater.
Really,
The smiling moon.
really.
Yeah.
What
They
the
don't
fuck?
explain why, but
Wait, Fire Force is still releasing episodes?
It says
Yeah, there's
Fire
the-
Force.
the final
Fire
season's
Force
happening
is is confirmed to prequel.
yeah, the prequel.
Oh,
A
okay. All right.
confirmed
Yeah,
prequel to
I had it
Soul
wrong
Eater.
then. All right, but
Yeah.
still, that's fucking cool.
That is
I-
wild.
That's cool.
I
as hell.
agree.
Points
That
those
was
stands.
wild.
Because in
I
one of
did
the
not
Fire
know
Force
that.
episodes from season 1, they do like a cameo of one of the Soul Eater characters. Now, is it canon? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't know. But it was kind of just like fan service, but
Well,
good fan service.
Which character?
The
was
good,
it?
Good.
Or is it something I gotta
The
read?
dad who's obsessed with the daughter.
He's the good one.
Oh, cool, cool.
That is
Wait,
wild.
Maka's dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he is obsessed with her. isn't he?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, man.
crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah, that. So it's funny because like that was on my list to do.
So they already
Dragon
did
Ball
it.
Z. No, they didn't redo it. I
No,
mean,
I'm saying
it's
like
a prequel.
Fire Force is.
Oh, because it's a prequel. I'm dead.
Fuck, man.
But yeah, Soul Eater, redo all of Soul Eater, redo all of Dead Man,
Redo Blue Lock.
redo.
Was Blue Lock that bad?
Yes.
It is bad, but it's not. I mean, it's not the worst.
Up
Like,
until like the last episode where they put all their money into it, the entire second season, I'm just watching PNGs being moved across the street.
yeah, but at the
Alright.
same time, we should have known. Like
Yeah.
they literally said, "Hey, we about to drop this next year." They confirmed the second season and then dropped it the very next year. We should have knew it was gonna be bad like that. Like it took them 3 years to do JJK.
Fairy Tale.
That was a very long wait.
Fairy Tale.
I wish they redid
And-
that one.
You know what I'm talking about. They need to
The niggas were
redo.
going hard at Fairy
That's
Tale.
Really?
that's my one of the number ones. You know what I'm talking about.
Was it Fairy Tale adjacent?
Where he has the
Kind of.
sword.
It came out in the same point, but no, it's not. It came out at the same time.
That's Fairy
The
Tale.
season two, they did a slideshow to
Oh,
finish it.
fucking Promise Neverland.
Yes,
Not the same time.
Promise
Promise
Neverland.
Neverland?
So that's why everybody was hating on
Yeah,
it.
season
Yes.
2 pissed me off. I
Oh,
watched
okay.
that every week. I'm like, okay, this is fine. And I'm like, this feels rushed. And then we get to certain points where I'm like, okay, we're just at the end now. And like it gets so bad where I remember I watched one person get stabbed and the knife comes out. There's no blood. on a knife. That's how bad the animation
It's a
got.
clean cut.
Clean all the way through.
And then you get to the end of the season, you're like, okay, end of the
maybe,
season, whatever.
maybe he wiped it off on his shirt.
It's that quick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real quick, so quick the blood couldn't even come on.
Didn't even see that shit. Whoa.
Didn't even feel it.
And then you get to the end of season 2, and you're like, this is not going to happen what I think is going to happen, right? And then they literally have I kid you not, a PowerPoint of just still images wrapping up what could have been like 2 or 3 more seasons. And then they're like, anime done. And everyone was pissed.
Oh, it concluded. Oh,
I'm saying
wow.
a slideshow of 2 to 3 seasons of content just wrapped up.
Like a still frame.
Yes.
Without music. What's that music that be playing?
No,
You know, like,
bro.
Josh graduated and went.
the black ending of the movie.
And I'm like, bro, what was this? This is such a season 1 was fire, and season 2, I'm like, what happened? Why did we just end it on 2 seasons? Y'all just I know it's popular enough to keep going. At least in my opinion.
I thought people change interest.
That's another question to ask. What's a fucking real big anime letdown in your lifetime?
Oh, it's never.
Fuck.
Dragon Ball Z Super.
That's a good point. Dragon Ball Z Super.
Something to think on.
Yes.
Something to think on.
Boruto.
Yes.
Or I stop. Or
Boys, unfortunately, I have to depart though. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
No, you're
But-
good. You're good.
Thanks
Bro,
for coming.
Hey man, my bad.
I'm saying,
Oh, my
what are you
bad.
doing here?
Yeah, my bad. But good talking to y'all boys, man. Seriously.
Yes,
Let's
boys,
try to
man.
link up before you leave.
For
Seriously.
sure.
Ugh.
Hopefully we can do some of that Michelangelo's restaurant, man.
Michelangelo's?
Yeah.
It's a restaurant.
My bad.
That's his boy. Has a restaurant.
His boy got a restaurant. It's a
Oh,
tissue behind you.
For what?
I thought didn't you spill something?
It was empty.
okay. All right, I'm gonna throw this stuff out for y'all. But anyway,
All right.
boys,
Okay.
y'all be
See you
safe.
later.
Yes, yes,
Take it
yes.
easy.
Heavenly
Peace out.
Delusion.
Huh?
If you get a chance, watch Heavenly Delusion.
Heavenly Delusion?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm about to take your mic. Holy shit.
My mic. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Totally forgot about
Watch a lot more
Thank you.
anime than I thought.
I watch a lot of anime.
I know.
you
I
watch a
don't
lot
just
more.
watch isekais.
You watch a lot more anime than I thought. You watch a lot of anime. I know.
Did you watch Heavenly Delusion? It's not an isekai, by the way.
I gotta start watching. I don't know. I just like now that I don't have Crunchyroll. Like I had. No
You don't have
excuse.
Crunchyroll?
No, I did everything. You know.
He said I dipped everything.
I got no. And the only thing I got is Prime to play for Amazon. And
Why'd you dump everything?
I'm not paying for this shit. Every
We don't
6
gotta say
months,
this from
it's just
on
like
stream.
$2 more. No, I'm gonna say every 6 months it's just like $2 more, $3 more, $4 more. Amazon, hey, I know you're paying $100 a year, but now you gotta pay an extra $3 to get rid of the ads. Why? I'm paying you like $120 a year. If anything, have some type of customized plan.
Get this man more.
Don't give me. I got drop. Amazon. Give me a customized plan where like I'll drop Amazon Music. I'll drop Audible. I don't have Audible. Or whatever.
Audible ain't with it. I wish it was. Goddammit. You know how expensive Audible is.
Fair. Drop Amazon Music. Drop whatever else is being included. Just give me Amazon and then no ads Prime. Who the fuck uses Amazon Music?
They don't. That's why they throw it in there with you. That's why
Take it out.
It'd be like, oh, like how Disney be like, oh, we can bundle Hulu, Disney, and ESPN. Who the fuck be watching ESPN?
I watch an ESPN
No,
sometimes.
ESPN. No, I'm not talking about games.
But ESPN Plus comes with like a bunch of channels for like they're all ESPN channels, right? But like
Your ESPN channels, there's no live games on ESPN.
they do NBA and football.
That's very
college.
interesting. Let's talk about that.
That's not true. They do live games on ESPN. Yes,
Where are you watching the Super Bowl?
I watch
Not
it-
where.
See,
Where can you watch Super Bowl?
I think it's what it's usually
NBC?
CBS, Fox, or NBC.
I watch the college football
It switches.
championships on ESPN.
They put the boring stuff on.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say I think you got some college games, but
I like college games.
you got a lot of college games. But again, like you're not watching any NBA games on it. You're not watching any NFL games
You
on
are
it.
watching some NBA games. On it.
Aren't NBA games on CBS?
There's not there are some NBA games do come on ESPN. I swear to God, I'm not. I could. I've watched NBA games on ESPN before. Maybe not as many. Like it used to be TNT, but now that's not the thing anymore. TNT does college only now.
Yeah, because they lost their TV contract. That's why I'm doubting it, because it's all about TV contracts. And I think Disney has some TV contracts, but again, like they put that shit on Fox.
Yeah, they put it on Fox.
Like, and you have to pay an extra premium. It's not in that bundle that Disney, ESPN, Hulu bundle. Like even Hulu, who has live TV, make sure
Hulu, Disney. You're just repeating the same thing.
Yeah, no, all of them are repeating the same thing, but like they're all different apps. I'm saying like the apps that branch it apart. Like, yeah, but which is confusing because like, are they still going to do live sports? Are they just going to add the live sports into Disney Plus now? I don't know. Are they going to put the live TV on ESPN?
I think it's probably going to end up being Disney Live TV.
Yeah, so if they do Disney Live TV, how's that going to look? Like, but that's all. Exactly.
It's supposed to look expensive.
So that's
YouTube TV costs $85 a month.
I fucking know.
And I was like,
and you know the other thing, not only does it cost that much, if you want to watch in NBA, NFL games, that's extra on that YouTube TV.
I'm like, how much
It's like
is
over
cable?
100.
Because cable's looking cheaper now than freaking internet live TV.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And just the other day, I was like, I'm about to watch the halftime game or the halftime show from
The Olympics. No, not halftime. Sorry.
halftime Super Bowl show from
YouTube. Hulu?
Dr. Dre.
Oh.
I'm 3 minutes into this. Why the fuck did I get hit with 3 ads?
You have the
3
version?
ads. Huh?
You have the ad version of YouTube?
Yes.
Well, that's why you got hit with 3
No,
ads.
but 3 ads in 3 minutes.
I just have ad block.
Like, I'm watching on my phone. Like, why am I getting hit with 3 ads in 3 fucking minutes? Even if you have ad blocker or not, why am I getting hit with 3 ads in 3 minutes?
They're long ads.
Yes.
This ad blocker doesn't actually, like, you still have to wait the amount of time it takes for that.
I never just skip through it.
And something depending on your ad blocker, it might not be able.
Work,
it might not work.
Because now they've cracked down on it a lot. But now, like, I switched from Chrome to Brave, and that works better.
Brave?
Yeah.
Another Internet Explorer?
It's another But
Internet browser. Sorry.
Yeah. But like, you never use ad blocker. It's just like skip. Like, you don't even get that. You just get a full video, no ads.
No, I have premium, so I don't.
Before premium was
No, I used to have premium, so I didn't know about that.
Yeah, but again, premiums you start at like $5. Now it's around $15. Was it $10, $15?
Step your cookies up before they crumble. That's all I gotta say.
Well, that's why I'm going to Ohio. That's why I'm going to Ohio, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I bet you still ain't gonna get premium, even though you go to Ohio.
I might not. Shit. I don't got a Pete over there. I got a Josh.
I had premium for the free trial, and then once I got off of it, YouTube would not leave me alone. Every time I enter the app, the first thing I see is like I see a blip in my subscriptions, and then they instantly pop up a thing. They're like, "Hey, you want to come back?" I'm like, "No, move! I just want to go watch my video." It's so annoying.
Yeah, I agree. That shit pisses me off. But
like they sue companies for making it hard to leave. They need to sue them again for pushing you to come back. Like, I don't care. If I leave, I leave.
I agree. Because even I'm like obviously like I'm leaving, so I turned off my gym membership, right? And I was like, okay, I want to make sure like I get all of that what I need out of my gym membership. So it was like, yeah, you need to cancel. You need to give us 30-day notice to cancel, right? So I give them 30-day notice, and that's all it said. I agree. I agree. Tell me why they said, okay, yeah, you got 30-day notice, right? And I was like, okay, cool. Like, but y'all still taking stuff out of my bank. When y'all gonna give me that last month that I paid for it? And it's like, oh no, you're not gonna get that last month. That last month is added at the end. So technically you have 60 days. I was like, fuck no.
I'm giving you a 30-day notice.
I will not do that. I am reporting that shit to the bank. That's unlawful. You told me to cancel in 30 days. Give you a 30-day notice. I gave you that. Give me my money back, or don't take the last months out of my bank. So I just said I took that shit off my routing, off my bank, and did that. And if they try to come after me, I'm literally be like, this is literally your contract that I signed. It's nowhere does it says you're going to hold my last month that I gave you up front, and nowhere does it says that I get that you keep that and I get a extra 30 fucking days because I would have calculated that in there.
It probably does.
No, I looked at it. I can send you it.
Entire contract?
The entire contract is only like 2 pages.
Are they an apartment complex? Like, I'm trying to figure out.
It's Gold's Gym.
Like,
Yeah, I agree.
You gotta give us 60 days
That's what
notice.
I said, fuck
We about
y'all.
to take a hold in your account before.
I said, fuck y'all. Like y'all wanna fight it, y'all can, but it's the principle to me. Like don't do that shit.
Put them on
It's
blast.
Gold. Gold's Gym in DC. That bullshit. Get real. Like I'm not about to do
Every
that.
gym sucks.
I agree.
That's why you gotta get a home gym.
That's why I'm getting the whole
Go-
gym.
go
I'm
get
building.
a shed.
But now I
To
now
put
I don't have to
Workout
do
equipment in the shed.
now I don't have to do a two story. I will have in Ohio. I will have enough space to be able to do
A 1 story.
a 1 story.
I mean, 1 story is probably better, anyways.
I agree. But yeah, if I'm living in Ohio and I buy my house in Ohio, I don't need that. I mean, and it's always gonna be cold. So it's gonna be cold here or cold there, a couple degrees. So either way, I'm still have to have a heater.
It's cold as hell yesterday. The wind was
I agree.
What? Pause.
Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the matter at hand, right? So
Wonder Man.
oh yeah, we can talk about Wonder Man. Y'all want to finish talking about anime or go to Wonder Man?
What left we have on
We're just gonna talk details about.
Oh, I had a Super Bowl last
Hmm?
night? Did you go to your first house?
Yeah, it's around. It starts at 6.
Well, this house Super Bowl.
I'm only watching.
I don't give a
for
fuck
the
about.
Bad Bunny, and even that, I'm not really watching.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't
I'm not
care. I don't
invested in
care
the
too much
Super Bowl
about
at
these
all.
teams, honestly.
That's fair.
Ads
Um,
maybe.
I'm dead.
You want ads on YouTube?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, if I get the free.
You're on YouTube watching. You're getting an ad for an ad. It's kind of crazy.
I'm dead. No, but you do though.
I know what you're saying. It's just like thinking about it. Like, wow. This is not like.
But yeah, I think what was I about to say? So I have notes. I said, to me, there's unquestionable big three. We already talked about that, right? I said JJK has some insane openings, just in general. I think JJK might have the best openings of all animes ever.
What's that mean?
The theme song?
The opening theme songs.
I like Dandelion theme song. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but that's
Season
one
one.
season. JJK has not missed.
Season 2.
You are my special.
The closing.
I don't like-
Got everybody. The first season closing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
I don't like the You Are My Special, but
Really?
that's just me.
Yeah, that is just you.
I like Dandelions, both their entrance songs.
Yeah, but then you also got this one, which is, I mean, it's cool. Like this one is cool. And then you also had the one in the beginning of season 2 with the you know what I'm talking
Dandadan?
about. No, JJK.
Oh.
The beginning, because You Are My Special was the second half. Then the first half was, what the hell is
Oh,
that?
I remember. It's like just like a bunch of guitar. I remember it. Like I'm like
Is that it?
that's the first season. Like because like he's like in a subway. He's like asleep and he wakes up.
Oh yes, that's the first season.
Yeah, the first
Yes, I was talking about this
Sweet.
first part of the second season.
Yeah, that's your special, right?
No, the last part
You
is
Are My Special.
I thought that
The
was
la-
season 2.
yeah, that is season 2, but
Oh.
that's the last part of season 2. The first one was and it was with Gojo and Gato.
Oh, when they did
Flo-
the inventory art. Yeah,
Yes.
that was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was good.
They had. I personally think they have the best ones.
I hated that because they played it, but right before Charlie got shot, and I was just, and I was just vibing, and then
Bam!
I said, ah!
Oh shit!
You
Oh
lured me
shit!
in with the happy song. And I was
Yes.
just like, ah.
And
I
then
should have seen it coming.
yeah, but that was nuts. That shot was nuts. And he said, "Yeah,
Someone-
this Blicky ain't got no curse energy, so I had to use it."
Someone pointed out he didn't even need to use the gun. He really didn't. He could have murked her without the gun.
He could have murked her
Wait, what
without
are you
doing it.
The inventory art when
And he could have murked her outside too.
when Toji shot old girl in front of ghetto, and they're just like, "Oh, let's go back home." He's like, "Sure," and then reached out his hand and just.
Too. She said I didn't want to turn my back on the whole world, but I miss this and I miss that and I want to do this and I want to do that. I want blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, I want to go back home. Bam! I was like, what the fuck just happened? Everybody was like that. And that's what I'm saying. Like Ghettos, that is one of the best just 5 episodes of anime of all time. It was only 5 episodes. And we seen the growth of Gojo, the decline of Ghetto.
Almost the kind of Gojo.
Yeah, he almost
Gojo
was this close from being the world's greatest villain. He said,
The world's worst villain, depending on your outlook.
yeah, I mean, yeah, the world's strongest villain. He literally would have bodied Sukino. If he was that.
Would he?
Yes.
A full powered Sukino.
Yes.
I don't know.
So you have to understand he has the reverse curse technique down packed to where he's constantly healing himself. Not only that, he has infinity where nothing can touch him. And he has that on all the fucking
Yeah, but
time.
Sukino?
What is Sukino gonna do? He can't touch him.
I'm saying, isn't
Sukino cannot touch him.
But this is based on I'm not saying Sukuna like now. I'm talking about like full powered Sukuna.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like
Full power Sukino, we don't know what this means going to be.
but I'm saying isn't
Either way,
Gojo, like,
Sukuna died.
God,
Because I don't
and
Either
Sukuna
way,
like
Sukuna died.
Because could Gojo beat Maharaga
Yes.
currently?
Yes, he could. Absolutely, he could.
Are you sure?
Yes. How can Magaragua touch him?
He's infinitely adapting. He's just going to adapt to it.
Yes, and Gojo is fast. He's fast enough to shoot something else out, and he thinks on his feet. Like Magaragua was never even a problem for Sukuna. Sukuna was just fucking with him. Like they are different level people. Gojo was so goddamn strong that he pretty much tells the jujitsu world what to do.
But also, Sukuna is
It's the
Gojo,
same thing.
Like,
but for the other side. But that's what I'm saying. They're both very strong for their respective sides.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm just saying, like, from what we saw with Gojo literally never had a problem. The only problem that he had is, for one, when he didn't have the full reverse curse technique activated and he couldn't sleep and he was tired, he literally didn't sleep for 2 days. And as soon as he dropped his guard down, because again he was young and now not careless, but young and tired, he dropped his guard down. That's the only reason why he almost died. He literally has the clan's top 2 techniques in Infinity and the 6 Eyes, and he has the ability to do the reverse techniques on both of his abilities. He's unfucking touchable.
I think the only reason I think what's his name may stand a good chance at beating him, Sukuna, only because Gojo still has the weakness.
That
Which is the reason why he got trapped inside of the thing.
Yes, he cares.
Because if he didn't have that,
yes,
maybe he might stand a good chance at beating. But if him and Sukuna were to be in a battle and there were other people in the world, he would lose.
Facts. I agree.
Like that.
Yes.
That is Sukuna cares about no one.
Yes.
But himself.
Yeah. No. Facts. That's true. Yeah. That's true. Facts. I agree.
I
agree.
I just have a feeling by the end of the series, it's not going to go the way we expect it to go when he inevitably gets out.
Did you watch the manga?
No, I just don't feel like I'm like Sukuna 15 fingers, right? That's just, I don't think that fight's gonna go that way.
Foreshadowing.
Here's another thing that I don't understand. What happens when someone else eats a Sukuna's fingers? Is it gonna be 2 Sukunas?
No, I think they just get like a boost of first energy.
Then why don't they just have other people eat the fingers?
Actually, you're right. Like, cause he got Sukuna once he ate 1 finger, right?
Yeah.
Or was it before the 1 finger?
No, he
ate 1 finger and he got
ate 1 finger. But Yuji is like the perfect
host.
vessel because he's like half
He can handle
death
that man can
painting.
take some blows.
But
Let me
he's-
tell you something. Oh, punch.
He's half.
Sorry.
Did you spill it?
He was because Yuji was like because they were
He's
the first
half
season,
death
like, he would
painting.
hold him back, and then like Sukuna came out for like a couple seconds, Gojo bodied him, and Yuji held him back.
Yeah. But he's also half death
He
painting.
also had that Saki
Half what?
curse.
Half death painting.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you can stick it
Ghetto
down there.
fucked Yuji's dad.
Who?
Ghetto.
Oh, I remember that
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
Or not ghetto.
Gato. The thing that's inside Gato's head.
So fuck Yuji's dad.
Is that how it gets? Is that how it spreads its?
Pretty much.
Influence?
Unless it makes him in like
We
test
don't.
tubes.
Yeah, we don't. Because I think the other ones were made in test tubes. That's why he's not technically a deaf painting. He's not technically a deaf painting.
He's like half person.
He's like half brothers to the deaf paintings. Like that's why Chozo
That is
and Uzo and Kuzo, Buzo, Gluzo, Nuzo, Kaduzo, they all brothers.
You think he
I
knew Yuji's like father would be, or he was just out there just fucking to have children?
Yuti's dad, I thought, was like some scientist.
I don't know. They don't really go into.
They
it,
don't.
So
Well, at least not yet. I don't know what the hell.
Wait, did his dad die
yeah, his
Yeah.
dad died.
after they had intercourse, or?
I don't
No.
know. 'Cause
No, he shows him holding baby Yuti.
Yeah, but
Yuji.
then dad is like, "Yo, why you with that girl?"
Yeah, he said, "Why you with that girl? You know my daughter's dead." And she said, "What, daddy?" He said, "Oh."
Because the dad,
The
the
hell?
grandpa was like, that girl is a bad omen. Like she's gonna, like it's not good. And he was right. I don't know how Yuji's dad died.
Yeah, well, we don't know.
Oh wait,
yet.
that was his daughter.
No,
Yuji's
mother was just like it was not related to the grandpa. It was just.
Yeah, I thought it was. He said my daughter.
I don't think that's his daughter. That was not his daughter. I think that was.
I mean, definitely wasn't his daughter. It
I
was
mean,
demon
but the
thing.
body. I thought the body was his daughter. He said my daughter's dead, and then she said, "What?"
And that was
Dad?"
a new wife. Pretty sure. I think Yuji. Hold on, give me a second. Because that means Yuji's grandpa isn't blood, right?
No, Yuji's grandpa is his
It's blood.
blood.
Is his dad's father or
It has to be his mom's.
No,
father.
it's his mom's father.
If she is indeed that man's
But
daughter.
that doesn't say that's what I'm saying. It can't be blood if the original father, if his original wife died and he got with a new woman.
That's why I'm saying that I don't think that's the new woman. I think the mother died. The dad knew, and what's his name? The demon took over her brain when she died.
Wait, so Geto died?
Geto died. No, yes. Gojo killed Geto in a movie, in Zero.
He killed Geto.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck!
I knew you was gonna look at some
Fuck.
spoilers. I knew you was
God
gonna.
damn
do
it,
that.
Gemini. I'm not looking anything up anymore.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you was gonna. I knew you was gonna get hit with some fucking spoilers, bro.
It's a big.
Okay, then don't say nothing. Don't say not a damn thing.
I
I
knew
don't
it.
want to go back and look at it. I'm already this far.
You said what?
I'm already this far.
You might as well speak up about it.
No, don't do
You might as
that.
well spoil it for the fans.
But in my brain, I'm like, he's not gonna look it up. He's probably just gonna go to the part of this episode that we saw, because like you usually do that.
I don't know. I trusted it too much. I forget Gemini just be automatically on it. Fuck, you gave me too much.
Well, then maybe we should add it. No spoilers.
I don't think it works that way.
But continue with what you're doing.
But yeah, so he's talking about that. Then I said, Demon Slayer is incredibly insane. Tanjiro's is the greatest. Tanjiro's greatest power is his compassion. And Demon Slayer, I don't know why people don't say this, because Demon Slayer has like the craziest fan base, and they just love him. It should be called Semen Slayer, because they be on their knob the whole
I mean,
entire
he's a
time.
very good guy.
He is.
He's a very good guy, and I feel like he's a little bit different than Naruto,
Yes.
because like Naruto has, what is that thing where he just talks to people and they automatically he wins them over?
Talk no jutsu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have that. He does talk to them, and they do not be listening, and he be losing.
You're right. Yeah, it was.
Is the dad
His mom was
possessed? Yeah, that's what I thought.
He be
Because
losing.
you know why? Because I watched the fucking dub.
I also watched the sub, but I also watched it once, and I thought.
I know you watched the sub, nigga. I said I watched the dub.
But I thought
I'm about to beat his ass.
I thought
I'm about to beat your ass on stream.
World Star.
the new Jake Paul boxing. But I think I read it wrong. I just said, okay. Probably also.
Yeah. I ain't listen to it wrong, did I?
What were the other spoilers here?
You don't.
Shut the fuck up, Peter. Why would you ask that?
I'm intrigued now. I feel like
Then you look it up and you be quiet about it. No, I can't.
I also typed in Yugi and autocorrected to Yugi. I was like, no, I don't care about Yugi.
I don't care about the Red Eyes Blue Dragon.
Yeah.
The Blue Eyes Red Dragon.
Whatever. Blue Eyes. No, it's Blue Eyes. Silver Dragon. Or what's the fucking? What is
That was a Blue Eyes Red Dragon.
There is. What is Gray Dragon? What's the Gray Dragon? Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
But
It's
not
just a
Blue
crazy name now. Think about it. That shit is a nuts name to have. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah.
What type of
That's a
clan
crazy
member is
shit.
this? What the fuck? The Grand Dragon?
The
The Grand
Master,
Wizard? The
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
it's just one fat white person in the hood.
I joined the Grandmaster card.
You can't see out this thing.
Triple K.
Triple K. The Triple K. I'm dead. But yeah, like I was saying, like Tanjiro's greatest characteristic, his superpower,
I think
is not his smell, huh?
people hate on Demon Slayer just because the animation carries.
And that's fine.
That's
The story is also good.
Yeah, the story's good. It's simple, but not everything needs to be a insane level of, world building, because I mean you
They built the world though. They didn't go
sorry,
into
not-
everybody's details.
yeah, that's what I meant. Like they built the world, but it's not an insane level of, like JJK, how if you were born with no cursed energy, then your physical prowess is crazy. But if you was born with a lot of cursed energy, then your physical powers, your physical ability in general is just fucked. Like Mechamaru, how he had the highest levels.
He had a great heavily impact, but it took his body away.
Yeah,
Whereas-
literally took his body away.
Whereas Maki and Toji took their cursed energy away, but had crazy strength.
Yes, even on a smaller level, Yuta said, like I got way more cursed energy than Goto
He's
has.
just not efficient with it.
He's not efficient, and he can't hit hard. His physical body is
Small.
it's small comparative. And that's why I think Yuji is about to. I think his stuff is about to be explained, because he has a lot of cursed energy. We don't know how much he has, and he's strong, and that's weird.
Well,
That
before
is.
we get to him, we're gonna get to Hakurai, which I haven't been introduced to yet. But they keep dropping hints. I'm like, because last time he's like, yeah, I bet it feels like when you get hit by my cursed energy, it felt jagged, didn't it? I'm like, what does that mean? And I'm just like, we're gonna get the explanation, because we keep seeing him use his powers. And I'm like, what are his powers? Because like you've been
Is
I don't know what
this
the
the one where
powers
Yuta said, yeah, he's probably the strongest out of all of us?
Yes.
And then they was just like, nigga, no, he not.
yeah.
Okay.
Someone's calling you.
I got a step.
But let's keep going. Okay. But yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. What was I talking about? With
This is a crazy feeling.
I know, right? Usually I limit it and I make it motion, like it can do a motion tracking with your face. Yeah, through some other program that I have. What is this with NVIDIA? NVIDIA? Yeah. So NVIDIA has a thing where you can motion track with people's face, but since it has such a wide field of view, it motion tracks my face in that wide field of view. So it's like perfect. But Tanjiro, that's what I'm about to say. Tanjiro's his best ability is his compassion. The reason why he levels up the way he does is because he truly listens to people and truly cares. Every single one of his leveled up abilities, because he listened to either Inosuke, his father, his master. Like he truly just cared about them. It's insane.
Yeah, but that's all animes though. They'd be like, they'd be struggling about something. They'd be like, oh wait, I remember this person said this one thing this one time, and like, oh, that's what this means.
Black Clover.
Bam.
I can't. New spell.
No, fuck Black Clover. Don't ever compare that shit with Black Clover.
is different.
But they do be pulling out some spells out of nowhere.
I agree. That's why it's not the same. Like they don't listen to nobody. They be like, oh my ass hurts. New spell, huh? I'm just getting my ass beat.
Buttless chaps.
Shitting out fireballs. It just Black Clover's power system does not make sense, and literally their whole thing is it's magic. Like
I'm not gonna
fuck
lie,
that shit.
I do like the Grand Wizard, whatever his name is.
Grand Wizard. Oh my god.
The Wizard
Oh
King.
my
The Wizard
god.
King.
You clip it.
Oh,
Sorry, the Wizard King.
We say sorry to me on this month. You telling me right now you like the Grand Wizard? Jesus.
I don't vote.
I like because he brought us together.
Oh my god.
The Wizard King. The Wizard King is what I'm talking about.
Why
Although
you
I
like the
didn't like
Wizard
that
King?
he died, and yeah,
That shit pissed
he
me off.
died. He's like, oh yeah, I just stored a little bit of my energy in
That
a
makes
capsule.
because he's got time energy, so he can just like.
That doesn't make sense.
It's fucking stupid.
What did he do?
Fucking stupid.
How do you create a small child version of yourself
That's what I'm
with
saying.
time?
With time,
Did
bro.
he reverse his body back? I don't know.
You can't
That's what
create
I'm
two
saying.
bodies with
I don't
time.
know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly.
That makes no
I
sense.
was storing a little bit of time every time. Fuck you, bro. Like, just die, nigga. Damn. It's okay. That's one of the things sometimes I hate about some animes. Some animes kill people too much. Some animes don't kill him enough. Bro, just kill him.
Attack on Titan was going through people.
That's
Yeah.
They're all fodder.
But at the same time, they was going through people until they wasn't, and then they started going to kill people again.
RP stop.
Yeah, like they literally was killing people in like the first season, not that much in the second season. Third season, really nobody died. The
What do you
beginning of
mean?
the third
That
season.
Irwin March, everybody died.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
you're right. Sorry, you're right.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
Bro,
I don't know why.
That was my dude.
I don't
right
know
there.
why in my brain that was the second season,
That was
but that was the third season.
Yeah.
You're right.
Arnold
Second
was my
season was
guy.
mostly just kind of politics with a little bit of following. Third season when they really got into it,
Yes.
and they were just like
Third season.
forward, and
Yes.
I didn't think Arnold was gonna die.
He
Why
felt-
was that man
he
throwing
showed
like he
them
was
niggas
playing
to death.
baseball?
What do you mean? Why? What do you mean? Why? He doesn't. This is what I'm saying. He don't watch this shit.
Okay,
What-
sir.
Why
Sir,
do you?
It's
Why?
been a minute. Yes,
was the whole-
I remember now.
his whole connection with playing baseball with
Yes.
the guy that was.
I remember now. Lord have mercy. You can tell he's never watched anything. He's never watched it before.
You ain't listen to the album.
Hey, you ain't listen to the album. Wait. What did he say?
Punk bitch.
But yeah, punk
Are you
bitch.
calling me punk
Punk bitch. Punk bitch. You ain't listen to the album. Give me that phone. Oh my gosh, bro, that's hilarious.
Sorry, I don't know. It was just it triggered like, how do you mean? You don't
A man can slip every once in a while, can't he? Jeez Louise.
I think it was the gravitas that you said it with. It's like it felt.
I said it was weird. It was weird that he was doing that.
It was weird. They never explained.
I never said
They
it never
never-
explained. I said it was weird.
I wish I was recording this offline so I could just snip that part and see what the fuck you said.
Please.
Because I swear you said they never explained.
Do you remember
He
me
didn't
saying?
say that.
I did not say
Oh,
that.
okay.
I just said it was weird.
Is
Why
that
was
what he
saying
said?
I think something around that. But he didn't say they ever explained it. He just said it was weird. Like, why did they throw like a baseball player?
Oh, that's what he said. Why?
Yes.
In my brain, if you gotta ask why, that meant you did. That meant you wanted them to explain it, and
No.
you did, and they did, and they did.
A lot of times I ask why, and there's already an explanation. I'm like, why'd
Because
you
you
do that?
wasn't
I know
paying
why you did
attention.
it.
Because you wasn't paying attention.
The Wonder Man.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can switch to Wonder Man.
Gonna berate this man, Peter Wonder Man.
Yeah, we can
You're allowed to
switch to
berate
Wonder
me.
Man.
Everybody perceives things differently.
Wonder Man was a great show. It was refreshing. It was what Marvel needed to do.
It's like a warm hug.
Yes, they needed something new. They needed something new. They couldn't keep doing the same BS that they were doing. They tried to do the same BS that they were doing with these shows with Daredevil, and it failed.
It was the same director as Shang-Chi, right?
Yes, and Spider-Man, and that gave me new hope that he can truly care about these characters at their core and just show what we need to show. Because this new trilogy of Spider-Man,
He's not doing it there.
Huh?
Is he doing the brand?
I thought he was doing Brand New Day.
He thought.
Yeah,
Don't
but
get no spoilers for yourself.
pending that.
Marvel don't give a shit.
Pending that information, I'm excited to see what he's going to do with New Day, because it just shows that he cares about these new characters, and I think The only issue I've ever had with Shang-Chi was the fact that they shoehorned that stupid ass fight at the end. And Aquafina.
I didn't mind Aquafina.
I didn't mind.
She's not a bad person.
This is her most I don't mind performance. Like it's not distracting.
He did Shang-Chi, but he didn't do the Spider-Man before.
I thought that he was doing Spider-Man New Day.
Spider-Man.
Yes,
Yeah.
He's doing it. He's starting off the new trilogy of Spider-Man.
Yes.
There was one director for the trilogy of Spider-Mans before. Oh, interesting. Just Mercy with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
This one? This the one who is supposed to be doing the new Spider-Man movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
He did Just Mercy?
Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like the dude is good. Like he's
That was
good.
good.
He knows what he's doing, and I appreciate that. Like Shang-Chi was good again.
Shang-Chi was alright.
Shang-Chi was good. The only thing I had issue with was that final battle. I thought that was weird with the dragon and him beating the dragon by doing this. I said, "What the fuck is that?"
Strength pose.
I guess.
Have you ever seen Iron Fist? The man charges up with it.
But yeah,
Which Iron Fist are you talking about?
The only Iron Fist that ever released. You talking about?
The white one?
Yeah.
they're all white.
Yeah, I know. But the specific man who played him.
Danny Rand
Yeah, Danny
from
Rand.
the
They're-
Netflix show.
The Netflix
It was a
show.
horrible Iron Fist.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
They're all. Most of them are Danny Rands.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the specific guy from the Netflix show who played the Iron Fist.
There was. Okay.
I did not like that Iron Fist.
Okay. What other Iron Fist are you talking about then?
Isn't there another Iron Fist from the comic books that is not the same thing as what was
Danny
playing in the
Rand.
series?
That is the main Iron
I'm-
Fist.
I'm-
He is the main Iron Fist.
No,
in
I'm
general.
talking about in terms of the Iron Fist.
Yes.
How the guy, I don't know what his name is, who portrayed him in the
Danny Rand?
Netflix series.
Yes.
No, not Danny Rand. That's
The
isn't that name
actual
of-
actor. The
I know
actual
the actor
actor.
who played him in the Netflix series
Uh-huh.
versus how he is in the comic books. Aren't those two different things?
No, like you still Danny Rand, a rich guy who.
I know you're still. I'm saying the way he portrayed him.
Oh, yeah, he didn't do a good job.
Yeah.
He didn't even show up to practice. That's why.
Okay.
Like that's.
That was where that was what I was saying. That was where I was getting.
But you said the white guy, which made me feel like you knew Danny Rands that were not white.
I didn't know Danny Rand was white.
Yes,
I will say that.
Got you. Okay. Danny Rand is always white. He was always.
But that also seems kind of like, I don't know. Doesn't it seem kind of weird? Like how there's always just like in every kung fu movie, just like a white man who comes in, knows all of their moves, able to do them very well.
He he learned them.
He's the savior of.
Wasn't that the whole reason of season 2 why the bad guy was mad? Because he was just like, bro, you just fucking white guy. He just showed up and wanted to take over.
I never saw season 2. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that was pretty much the premise of season 2. He's like, you're not worthy. You didn't even train long enough.
I'm not saying because he's white, he's not worthy. I'm saying
That's what
it
that
just
guy
seems
was.
weird that somebody who's not of the same culture as them just kind of takes.
Well, isn't that the whole thing though? Like everybody's an outsider. That's like getting mad at Doctor Strange for like going to the mountain and learning the spells.
I'm saying if he was like, if you have this African culture, like Black Panther, if in Black Panther some white man just came in and was like, he learned all the things, he drank the whatever the water.
Did he win it correctly? I think there is technically a white Black Panther.
Recently, it had been.
Yeah.
It was something weird.
It's something weird.
That seems strange. That seems like not.
If you write it in a good way, then I'm okay with it. If you write it in a good way, yes, I'm okay.
It just seems weird. I'm not saying it can't happen. It just seems weird. Like unless you steep yourself in the culture, you can't just really come inside and be like, yeah, I know nothing about Hispanic or whatever.
We don't.
Pacific Islander culture, but I'm just come in and I'm gonna just be the thing, the person who they've always been looking for, the savior.
I agree, but at the same time, Danny Rand did steep himself in that culture, which is even in the show that he showed, he did, because when he came back to his white culture, he was not prepared to do what needed to do because he was so steeped in the Shao something.
Maybe it's just
Culture.
the shit I left about because came back and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not used to sitting in this office. I'm used to just like being with my shoes off." And it's like, okay, bro, like.
Well, what do you want, Peter? You just
can
said
adapt. Like you act like you've never been in this culture before. You've been here before.
He steeped himself into other culture like you wanted.
But he's also like, I'm saying you can steep yourself in a culture, but if you've been in another culture before, don't act like you've never been here before. You can play
He
both
was
sides.
a kid when the plane crashed. He was literally underneath a.
Okay, but you telling me you come to an office. You're a kid. You're a kid. So
He's not a kid in a business world. He's a kid.
But you've seen your parents be in office before.
Just
You telling me you've never?
How they work. Just because you see how they work doesn't mean you know how they work.
No, but I'm saying you've seen your parents in an office, in a business environment. You've literally, it's been in your memory.
He's been on multiple.
Because you've been remembering your
He's
parents, because you haven't seen your parents died. So that's in your memory.
Okay.
But when you go to the office
Yeah,
and
so
you're like, wait,
so
people wear business shoes in the office? I'm not supposed to not wear any shoes?
So again, he's
That's weird.
6 or 7 when the plane crashed. He spent 20 years in a whole different environment where there's no business, casual, nothing, no offices,
I'm not
no
saying
nothing,
you know what
but
business
a
casual is. I'm saying, how do you not learn how to adapt to your environment?
he was only in one environment for 20 years since he was 6.
You telling me in that environment, no one teaches you how to adapt to another environment? That is not one of the skills you learn?
If you're secluded on a magical mountain, probably fucking not.
These niggas have never been anywhere.
On a magical mountain?
These niggas have never been anywhere on this magical mountain.
They're monks. They stick to what they know on this mountain.
Where do you get food from? The mountain gives you food.
They go down to what probably they get it imported or the nearest village or whatever, and then they come back up to the mountain.
So how'd you get to that village? How'd you acquire the whatever you needed?
You realize
you did business.
You realize there's a march right now of monks coming through Arlington this week, and they are still monked up. Like they're not adapting to Arlington; they're still walking as monks.
Yeah, but are those monks living in Arlington? Those monks own a corporation in Arlington, and they're moving into Arlington to begin running that business.
He just came out of a society for 20 years or whatever, and it's like, hey, you're not dead. This is all yours. How do you react to that? You don't.
I'm not saying you don't be like, oh, this is a. I'm not saying his reaction. I'm not trying to say, oh, he should have a perfect reaction to the scenario. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, how are you going to come to some place and act like, oh, I've never seen people wearing shoes before? That is a new concept to me. Wearing shoes in a business place? Whoa. This is... I've been with monks this whole time, so I don't even understand how people can wear shoes and be constrained by that. That seems wild.
Granted, I won't put it past bad writing, but at the same time, it's also just like, if this man has been in this society for 2 decades and comes back to the business world, and he's like, I'm sitting at the front of this table, shoes off, legs on the table, and everyone's like, what are you doing? He's just like, I'm just relaxing. It's my company, whatever. And
Okay.
I'm not gonna, like, it's wrong. I'm gonna say, like, dude, I'd be pissed, but at the same time, like, that's what he knows. He's just like, well, what do I do? I'm here, guys.
How long was Batman training?
Batman was a whole fucking
thing.
adult, bro.
No,
He was a whole adult.
I'm just asking.
He was a whole adult. He was a whole adult when he went there, and he was already running Wayne.
He was
His
already
son.
running the thing.
His son,
Ryan.
Damien.
Damien is a perfect example of what that's the inverse of what you're saying.
Damien literally came in. Yes, he was wilding. He came in,
Still wilding.
but also adapted.
As a kid.
As a bro,
This man-
what?
Fair.
What are you talking about?
Fair.
He got raised by Bruce Wayne.
Fair. Okay, I'll give you that. He was a kid. He adapted as a kid. Okay, I'll give you that. Sure.
This man
sure.
got
Sure.
plane crash when he was a kid.
Sure.
Left modern society for who knows for like 2 decades almost.
Honestly,
and then
probably
comes
didn't
back.
even really know what the fuck his dad did, to be honest.
I don't know what his dad did, but like, just like, no, Robin
Sure,
and
sure.
Danny Rand are not the same
Sure.
example.
I'll give you that. But I still hold to my claim that I think it's wild that, and again, maybe it's just the way he played it, but I think it's wild to just be like,
Or the way they just wrote.
You know
it.
what I mean?
whoa, shoes, huh?
I feel like it
What's
wasn't that.
what's
bad.
going on?
I feel like you're just.
I need to be in this chair, huh?
I need to sit down. I can't just be like this, crouched up. Like, huh?
You eating that shit up. I don't think it was that. I don't think
He was overacting those scenes and being like, well, I trained. He was acting like, somebody who has traveled to a lot of places and is very bougie about it. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I've been to France, and in France they actually pronounce it escargot. Or, oh, it's actually not puma, it's puma. Like, okay, we know you've been to the places you've been to.
Okay,
like, act like you've also been to other places.
Again, is it a French person correcting you on what to say, or is it a person who just went there for a couple of days but lived in the complete culture of what he came back to tell you how to pronounce it?
I'm saying that's what he sounds like. A person who went there for a couple of days.
But he actually is the latter.
Correct you.
But he's the latter.
Exactly. But that's what he was acting like.
He's acting like the actual French person who's going to come and correct you.
No, he's acting like somebody who went there for a couple of days and is correcting you on how to say the word.
Why do you say that then?
Because a French person wouldn't bother correcting you.
No, they would. French people are notorious for correcting.
French is a bad example. French is a bad example. But like somebody from the country just be like, all right, you're saying it the way you're saying it. Like, it is what it is. Somebody who feels entitled and is like, well, you need to, would correct you. And those people usually are people who've been there, not of the culture, but have been there for a couple of days, so feel like they need to show you that they've been there.
Someone has done that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that they don't do that, but I'm saying to say that Danny Rand is that because
I think it just plays one part.
He played like that's how I felt when he was playing the character. That's how it felt like to me.
I think it was just a bad mixture of acting and writing.
Yeah, I mean, clearly he's the only one that's not returning. He's
really.
We don't even know if Luke Cage is coming back.
Yeah,
Luke Cage is not coming back?
But if Jessica Jones is back.
I didn't really care.
But if Jessica Jones comes back, then most likely Luke Cage is back.
He was a great villain. He was amazing.
She was just doing too much.
I didn't
she was having sex with like Morris. It seemed like she was having doing a lot of stuff. It seemed like she was doing a lot of stuff. It seemed like it was very centered around her.
Yeah, because she had hella trauma. That was the whole thing. She had so much trauma. She's one of those people that you had that much trauma in life and you don't ever fix it. You end up that way.
I mean, yeah, sure.
And then like she's like on top of that, the villain, great villain, but also a horrible villain, raped her. That's more trauma to add on to that.
Fair.
And then her family died in a car crash or whatever it was caused by her or something like that. I
think so. She kept flashing back to it.
Forgot how they explained it. Just trauma on trauma on trauma. When you don't ever fix it, yeah, you're gonna end up that way. Like it's not a bad way of portraying her character.
I just didn't really care for her character. I'm not saying whether it was bad or good. I'm just saying I didn't really care for her character. Now, what's his name? Luke Cage. I was like, okay. That nurse was talking to everybody.
Misty
Knight should have been all the shows.
Everywhere, yeah.
I was like, huh? You here too?
Misty?
They were like, oh, you know him? She's like, yeah, I know him.
She was the, what do you call it?
Wait, no, not Misty. That's not Misty.
Dawson. No, she wasn't Misty. Misty was in Luke Cage. She was the one with the afro. She was the hot blue.
Yeah.
Arm, right?
Yeah. But she was also trying to get around too. But yeah, she. I don't know why. That's one thing I really didn't like about that. How they betrayed women, in that because the women slept with every superpowered person, and it was just kind of weird.
Yes, it made it seem like I don't know, like women with superpowers, like need to.
Well, they didn't even have superpowers. Like Misty Knight, which was the cop and the nurse, which was right. Rosario Dawson, just was just sleeping with everybody.
Except for Danny. It was only just Luke
and Daredevil.
Yeah, that's
who knows if they gave Punisher some more fucking screen time, maybe him. It's like, oh, my wife. No, my wife. Ah! And then he just had sex with Rosie O'Donnell.
Punisher.
Rosie O'Donnell.
I mean,
that Rosie O'Donnell. My wife. No.
Oh, God. Are we getting comments? I feel like the chat's blowing up.
No, this is all like
Is this Josh Gad?
I'm dead.
What happened to Josh Gad?
No, these are like what's it called? Like some like bots or something. It was like, hey, could you follow me?
But go
I
ahead
already
with
talked
your,
about all
with
the
your Wonder Man
What I
flourishings.
Wonder Man it's a great show. It's a great like show about two unlikely friends, the yin to a yang, as they're trying to both overcome Hollywood and also overcome their past struggles. Where one has to like figure out how to let people in and also not be so in his head. That I was like the entire story. I was like, God, you gotta get William, you gotta get your head, or Simon.
Simon.
You gotta get your head, Simon. Like, please, Simon. And then the Mandarin, who is so just comfortable being himself, but he like his whole past is just making bad decisions. And he's like, oh, I'm 10 years sober, right? He's like, I'm a new leaf, but at the same time he can't turn a new leaf because now he's actively still acting because he has to follow Simon, but he's like, I made a genuine friend now who never has a friend, and I'm his only friend, and it's going to hurt. And the whole time they kept doing the whole Barnaby Wonder Man thing where like, oh, Barnaby turns on him, and I'm just like, fuck, it's just the parallels.
The parallels, yeah.
And it's just like it was so tough because I was like the minute I was like, no, he's not about to do what he's about to do. He's about to sacrifice himself. I was like, fuck, don't do this. I was like, I was so mad, and I was like, I understood. I was like, damn, I hate the DOD.
The DOD is some pieces of not DOD. Sorry, the DODC.
Something, yeah, the ODC. I'm like Department of Cleanup or whatever. I'm like, damn, I hate this guy.
Department of Damage Control.
Yeah, Damage Control. That main guy who's also in the Spider-Man movie, he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. But it was a very good show, and I really liked the ending because like he obviously. Simon had no real show he was filming. He was just telling that family. He genuinely got to know a family, one to get the Mandarin out, but he was just also being very nice to his family and ended up giving them an anonymous donation. This guy was literally depressed. When he was at the doctor, the doctor was like, I don't know if you caught his doctor's like, taking your Paxil. And I looked it up. That's a depression medication. From working at the prison, this guy is depressed. And like he can't afford the hospital bills for his daughter who got salmonella. He's depressed at work. And then on top of that, this random actor comes in. He's like, I just want to shadow you, but he doesn't actually need to shadow him. It's obviously to get the Mandarin out, but he's still so nice to him. He ends up donating and just being nice to this caring family.
Yes.
And so then they just leave, and who knows what will end up in the future? But it was just a nice.
He probably won't come back in the future.
I would hope he would come back.
Wait, which one? Wonder Man?
Yeah,
I thought you meant the family.
No, the family. No, I don't care.
Yeah, the family. Yeah.
But Wonder Man, yeah.
But that also was to show how he developed as a person.
He let people in.
He let people in finally.
He got used to a whole family, and they didn't think he was. I mean, I thought it was weird because like a random actor shows up to your door, sure.
Yeah.
But they let him in like he was family, meaning like he has grown as a person, as a character.
Yes.
What are
and it was again like it was all good. It was so much good contrast because it's contrast to his actual family who he was not letting in. Who was a lot
who still said nice things about him.
Who still said nice things, but that was the thing. He did not let his family in, and he was so afraid that his family would turn on him and they would not want success from him. And we also felt that fear.
Not from his mom, mostly.
Not from his mom, but his brother. Yeah, his brother and his ex, because we felt his fear, because he had justifiably right. Because we seen everything from his point of view. We seen that his girlfriend walked out of him for what felt like was no reason, and that was the last time we seen him.
No reason.
She stated the reason.
I'm not in love with you anymore.
No, she said you never let me in.
You never let me in.
That is a big reason.
Okay,
that's a big reason.
Calm down.
I can't be calm.
Calm down.
I can't be calm right now. She never let him in. You didn't listen to her.
Shut the fuck up.
That's you, bro. That's
No.
What are you talking about?
No. I simmer for a lot longer than that. But the first thing she said, it felt like bullshit. I think that was why they kept that line in there, because she said, "Oh well, we just I'm what she said. I'm just not like I don't love you anymore or something like that." Or
she never said I don't love you.
I don't know what she said. No. I'm talking about before what she said, because he had to keep asking like what's going on.
But even in that moment, he was being self-centered. He's like, all you gotta do is just book a gig. Once you get the gig, you're fine.
Yes.
It's like, how do you think that makes her feel?
Yes.
When you keep getting all these gigs and she's not, and it's like that was the whole point. Like, you never let me in. You're still being self-centered. You granted, like she was just leaving, but like I don't need the backstory of her just leaving. She was just like, we get this one moment.
She was done.
Right.
She was done. I'm done with this. And she
right. But again, in general, I'm just saying like from the point of view again, that's all hindsight. But from that point of view, right then, we just seen she probably has some reasons to say something negative about him. Just like the brother had some reasons. From all that we've seen from that brother, we saw that they have some reason to say something negative about him. So we feel that everything that he has worked for can be taken down by people who has things negative to say about him. And we feel that anxiety. And then we come to the fact of, oh, wow, the girlfriend actually still cared about him. She knew the entire time. And she did all that.
That was not, I don't think it was that clear, to me at least. She said, oh, I know about
your secret.
She said, I know about your secret.
I don't know what secret.
He only has one secret, kid. Come on.
I felt like she was very ambiguous about it. So I felt like she was
they were
talking about a secret.
What secret does he have?
I didn't know. So I thought she was just talking.
Mean you don't know?
I know, obviously I know he has superpower. I know that's the secret.
That's his only secret.
I don't know what she saw that she said, oh, you have a secret. It was very ambiguous.
The graph.
I'm not saying
the graph.
I'm not saying you couldn't read into it.
I agree.
What other secret does this man? That's not.
I don't know.
That was literally the whole point.
She didn't say exactly what it was.
She didn't have to. He only has one secret. Well, take out the powers. He has no secrets because he has no friends. Because
he has no depth.
He has depth. Well, he has depth.
Well, he has. I mean,
his depth is his.
Societal depth.
Yeah,
I thought she was seeing something else, and she was like, "Oh, that's his secret." I don't know what I don't know what that thing is.
How did you read that scene so wrong?
I don't know. I mean, they also didn't say, "Hey, the secret that she thought it was his powers."
Because
I think it was implied.
Spoon feed us.
Yeah, I think
sometimes need to be spoon fed.
All right. Well, we know Peter.
I need some
spoons.
Peter
Can't watch any PG-13. He needs rated G.
I need rated R. Where you're very explicit in what you're saying.
What the fuck?
There's no undertones. Deadpool, no undertones at all. He tells you exactly what he means to say at all points in time.
It's true. But
anyway. But yeah, like all that, because again, he did not believe that his brother had anything good to say about him. He believed that everybody was against him. And then when he found out, oh, like these people actually do care about me, like I can relax, I can let my walls down. And the one person that he did leave his walls down to betrayed him. And that's why he blew up. And that made sense. And he literally went home and he, X, Y, and Z. He felt again, he couldn't trust anybody.
He called his mom thinking that would be his last day.
Yes. Thinking that it would be his last day free.
But he also was very self-centered.
No, that was the whole
point. He was the most selfish person, and he was acting like the world was against him.
Yes,
which was very.
That was his flaw.
Both can be true though.
The world is not against you.
You can still feel that way.
You can feel that way.
Yes.
But that's not objectively true. It's subjectively true because that's the way you feel.
No, the world is never against one fucking person. Never. But again, that doesn't mean that just because you feel that way is wrong.
Objectively, kind of, it does make it wrong. Subjectively,
feelings are damn near never objective.
Feelings are subjective.
Yes, feelings are subjective.
Yes, you can have the wrong feeling. I can feel like you're lying to me, and you're not lying to me.
Well, but you can feel it. You feel that.
Family is against him because one, he comes from a Haitian family where they were literally talking Creole in his face as if he didn't speak Creole.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's not hate. That's literally just family. Like that is Caribbean family culture.
That's not a good culture, though.
I mean, there's not good cultures across all cultures.
And also the fact that they did not know he can speak. He's like, I can literally understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but
it's not like they was being upfront with it. They were being sneaky,
bro. Hating on him.
They absolutely were hating.
Sorry. What I meant to say is they did not hate him. They were not against him.
They were hating on him, though.
Yes, that is literally a part of Caribbean. Like most Caribbean culture is going to be people talking about you.
No one in your family believes in you except for your mom. It's pretty isolated.
That is. Yes. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth. In a lot of different cultures, that is literally how it is.
That doesn't make it a good thing.
That's life. You have to believe in yourself. You can have everybody around you believing in you.
Okay, but did he not believe in himself? But when he believed in himself, that made him what? Self-centered.
But he believed in himself. But the one person who believed in him, he was not like willing to open himself up to. Even though that one person
You talking
No,
about
I'm talking about his
Mandarin?
mom. His mom believed in him. We just verified that.
He didn't want to disappoint his mom. That's different than your friend.
It's whole different, bro.
I don't know.
His mom is so like she loves him so like she doesn't
She just
care what
wants
he
to see him
does.
do
She's
good.
calling
Just want to see
everything
him happy.
YouTube.
Exactly.
Like she loves him so much. It's different from being your mom being disappointed in you, and then having your friend being disappointed.
But
in you.
where did disappointment come from by opening up? Opening up just means sharing all that you have to share.
But again, go back to this culture where
If your mom is this culture, but I'm talking. This culture means everybody else. We verified that his mom was the only person who was giving him love. So why would she stop doing that?
He's just so in his head. I'm not saying she would stop doing that, but when people are so like isolated and so like again, he was self-centered, but he was also alone. So he doesn't. You were self-centered because you have no friends, so you never really know how to work it out with people or be around people and not be self-centered. He's like his entire life since he was 13, he's been on the edge because he's like, I can't get close to people because he doesn't want to show emotion. Because if he does, he might blow up. Like he doesn't want to get close to people, but at the same time, it's like he has this big secret that he's always holding on his chest.
Especially when the first time his powers manifest, he burnt the kitchen down.
And he had to lie to his mom, and his brother knew. It's like, how do you? Who doesn't know how to use a stove? But then you learn like. Eventually, obviously, both his mom and his brother know that he has powers because when he blew up the island, they weren't super surprised. They were surprised, like, why did you do it? But they weren't surprised that he had powers. So eventually, between now and then, they realize he has powers. But obviously, they keep that secret. But he doesn't want to get close to other people because he doesn't want to get them
wrapped up into the bullshit.
Doing.
And that's fine. If you don't want to get people tied up, but
when you go your entire life just like thinking you need to be alone, yeah, you are probably going to become self-centered. When you want to do the best because one, your dad's like, I believe that one of your last memories of your dad is telling you you're a really good actor, man, and you also want to live up to what your dad's saying after he dies. You get so in your head, which is like he's making notes on everything, and the Mandarin teaches him you need to just relax, dude. It's not that serious. If it's too forced, then it's not going to be good. He couldn't improvise. He did a scene from Pretty Woman. He almost failed that whole thing until he came back. Like that was like that's just
Yeah, I guess I just didn't like the self-centeredness. I understand that was part of his character.
The self-centeredness.
I felt like he only cared about himself, and because he was thinking so much about me, oh, the world is against me. This is what's happening to me. This is about me.
Some people are like that.
He was not thinking about how everyone else was feeling. He was more thinking about how everyone else is going to feel about him.
That's his art.
I'm not saying anything against that. I just
you didn't like that.
I didn't like his character. I didn't like his character. I didn't like his character.
Okay, what about Iron Man?
I also didn't like Iron Man's character. He was very self-centered as well.
That's the whole point.
I'm not saying I'm against the arc. Why are you guys? I'm not saying I'm against the arc. I'm not saying I didn't like his character.
You're saying you didn't like the character.
I'm not saying the show is not good because of that. Okay. No, I'm saying separate from the show. Not
you just don't like who he was.
Correct. Separate from the fact that I didn't like the show. I didn't like the show because I was like, okay, this is a show about. Honestly, he could have not had superpowers. And this could have been a show on TNT or on Fox or on literally any other network site.
You're in a universe where you're so used to the whole main appeal of the show or the movie being powers, and they made a genuinely good movie, still sprinkling the powers, but they decided, hey, we don't need to rely on powers to make a good MCU show. This is a spotlight show. You don't need the shows and movies to watch this. That is the whole point of the spotlight series.
But it's literally the MCU.
But it's the spotlight.
It's literally a universe of people who are powers.
The spotlight shows, you don't need the entire MCU. That is the reason for the spotlight shows. To have a spotlight on this one character that's grounded and driven.
But who is part of the MCU?
But that's Peter. It's a spotlight show. They said that the whole reason for these spotlight shows is you don't need the MCU.
But there's a bunch of other spotlight shows.
It's a regular show. There's only two.
There's only two.
Two. Echo and Wonder Man. There's only 2 spotlight shows. That's it. Everything else is an MCU show through and through.
What about the one show? Oh, that was DC. I was thinking about the one with the black guy and the white girl, Shadow and
fucking Dagger. That was Marvel. That wasn't even MCU. That was just Hulu. That didn't even connected it to the MCU. Those were like options.
So that wasn't a spotlight show.
No, that was just before that. That wasn't even an MCU show. That was before Disney Plus.
So what are spotlight shows? That's
a new show. It's a new grounded, character-driven show where you don't
post like the integration of Marvel into Disney.
Yes.
Okay.
It is post Endgame is, hey, we understand that some of these shows it gets confusing because you're not going to watch all of these shows, so we want to make shows that you can watch that you don't need background information for. Like,
So Moon Knight is also a spotlight.
no,
show.
Moonlight was MCU. Moonlight was MCU, but it's probably.
But you didn't need connection to the.
They didn't think about all that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is recent then.
I mean,
Spotlight-
it's recent
the
as
spotlight
Echo.
term is
It's
recent.
as recent as Echo. I think 2023.
Okay, so anything made after that point is a spotlight show.
No,
So
not-
spotlight
no,
show.
no.
I think it's 2023.
Not everything made out of that
Well,
spotlight show.
Anything that is not connected to the MC universe that is a TV show.
It's still connected to the MC universe. Let's not take that out.
Okay, so what?
A spotlight show is a character-driven show that you don't need to watch other shows or movies to make it make sense. I can, as a viewer, I can come into Wonder Man or Echo, never having seen any of the other shows, and still enjoy this as a good show because it's not about Thanos or this. Yeah, they'll have some blips in the background of
Like DODC, like the
yeah, or like when they were in the studio, there was like a Captain America play, which they saw. They went in the Hawkeye show. They went to go see that play. But obviously, I don't need to know what that's about. It's just like, oh yeah, we're in the MCU. There are blips in Marvel around because we live in a Marvel universe. But none of this is about that. This is about Simon Williams and the Mandarin. I don't need any of the MCU stuff to enjoy this show. It's about them.
But this is post 2023. Because Moon Knight was also that. You didn't really need the other stuff, but it's not including Moon Knight.
Fair, but
Yeah.
also at the same time, they hadn't worked out spotlight shows yet. This is now.
Okay, so it's a new term that is post 2023 for TV shows that are what you described.
yeah.
Yes. Because
Okay.
you saw it as
Okay.
in the opening thing is like Marvel television spotlight, and then it goes into Wonder Man.
Okay, so that's a new. Okay, I thought spotlight show was just a term people utilize for what you just described as a
So you
Marvel
saw
TV
the
show.
spotlight banner come up.
I didn't. I saw it. I didn't connect that to what you were talking about. Spotlight show.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, that whole thing comes down to Marvel in general needs to actually explain exactly what Spotlight was because
They did explain it. I mean, if you're not
They
tapped
never-
in, then they're
yeah,
not gonna know.
they
But, like,
should have
how do
said
you-
something
What do
like
you do? Tweet it, and you're still not gonna know because you don't follow Twitter. Like,
yeah,
they hold conferences.
yeah, but I mean, or say something like like hey, like it could be in the beginning or in the beginning or the end of the first episode. Hey, you're watching Marvel Spotlight. This is where da 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 da.
That would be very helpful.
And they could have did it. Marvel does this shit too many times and assume that everybody knows what the fuck is going on. That's not the case.
Fair, but that also just feels like baby feeding because you're at this point
You're not
Well,
baby
no, you're
feed-
not baby
There's
feeding.
so many different
No,
stuff
they're
happening.
No, hear me out. This feels like baby feeding because even if you didn't know about the spotlight stuff, like Peter is one instance. A lot of people might come into this show not knowing what spotlight means, and they still have the same ideas like, "Oh, this was a good show. I feel like I didn't need to watch the MCU about it," and they
Yeah.
don't complain that they don't know what spotlight is. They just
That's
know
not
this
fair.
is a good isolated show.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but
no,
then they would
fair.
also say, "Hey, this show is very similar to Moon Knight," but then somebody be like, "Well, actually, this one is a spotlight, and that one is
The
not a
average viewer
spotlight."
probably might not even go in that much detail. Like I'm only
Right.
going to that detail because it's you, me, and the guy. The
Right,
average
right,
viewer
right.
doesn't
He-
care.
Yeah, Peter might not be inside the complete nerdiness that we are in, but he has nerdiness friends that then he can ask questions that we're looking at it deeper than what it was. But my thing is, it doesn't hurt Marvel to clear up some of this shit. They don't clear up anything. They just do stuff and expect people to just be like, "Oh, okay, all right, I know exactly what you're doing." We don't know what they're doing. They just do stuff. They just say, "Hey, we're gonna Marvel Spotlight," and because we're connected to like the watching new rock stars who would explain this because they're trying to deep dive or going into Reddit subs and all this other stuff to go around the fact that they don't want to explain what the hell they're doing because honestly, they probably don't know. They honestly probably forgot about Marvel Spotlight.
They didn't because they just had a great show.
I mean, yeah, but like they made it great. Like, for instance, why not make not Echo Ironheart a part of it?
Because she directly. That's one of the things was like Ironheart directly came. Wonder Man, we got to introduce him in this show.
Right.
We want to show that we introduce him and you don't need the other stuff.
But Echo got introduced where?
The end of Hawkeye.
Exactly.
Fair. That's fair. And Ironheart came from
the movie.
From the movie.
Echo also had Kingpin and Kingpin stuff directly impacted Daredevil.
That's fair.
So what are we doing here with the Marvel Spotlight? Because clearly,
then you kind of need to know.
Yeah, because if you just say I'm not watching, if they came out and just said you don't really need to watch this, if I just watch Hawkeye and then I just watch Daredevil, I just seen Kingpin get shot in the face, and all of a sudden he got an eye.
Fair. And maybe now they're making it like that was the first show. It didn't do well. They learned from their mistakes. They made a good show that is genuinely isolated.
They may have done. They may have learned from their mistakes. This is one show that's good out of.
Good.
Well, that was their first show. They did great. Wasn't isolated.
What's the name of it? Was also good.
What?
Was that a Marvel Spotlight? I guess she was part of Wanda.
Who?
Agatha?
Agatha all the way.
No.
That was not Spotlight.
That's not Spotlight.
Definitely not Spotlight.
That's not Spotlight.
No.
So that you would need to watch because I
need to watch WandaVision to figure out Agatha.
I didn't watch WandaVision. I watched Agatha, and I was like, oh, this is,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is a good show. I didn't. It started from episode 1. I was like, oh,
yeah, right. No, facts.
I
don't know what the fuck
WandaVision.
going on.
I mean, I like Agatha all the way. It was a good show.
But you didn't understand like how like her children be lost, like the whole.
You know who the kid was and what Wanda was and not Wanda.
I didn't really need to know. I needed to know what Wanda was, but they explained it
not
in
Wanda,
the show.
but Agatha. Like, why did Agatha start off?
But they
the way
explained
she is?
a lot of the stuff in the show that was important for the content of the show.
For Agatha, yes, but then the Wanda stuff, like her children, was like that was.
They also explained that in the show. They did. They covered that. They were like, "Oh, so this is how this boy ended up getting inside of this body." Oh, it was like they explained all that. I was like, "Oh, okay, I understand." That's why I like Agatha. Even though it's connected to other portions, they explain everything you need to know inside of the show within the context of the show, and that was wonderful.
Yeah,
I loved it for that.
I mean, I agree. I personally think most, not all of the Marvel shows, but most of them do that. Like I guess that matters on that fundamental level. Like, again, we never got, if you did not watch Echo, you do not know how Kingpin got his eye back. You do not know why all of a sudden Kingpin kind of started to act different just to go back to how the fuck he was acting in the Daredevil movie, like in the Daredevil shows. You know, but and again, that's Marvel Studio has realized they have been flailing, and they drew back on a lot of their production to try to help condense some of their efforts.
I'm a little scared. If Disney's getting a new CEO and Feige's leaving.
Feige's leaving?
He's not going to be where he is.
Are you sure Feige's leaving? Or are you sure it's not Star Wars?
No, Star Wars, Dave Filoni now in charge.
I hope they leave.
But I thought Dave was also thinking about leaving.
They're doing too much.
Dave just got there. He's not the head of Lucasfilm.
Yeah, but no, I thought they made him co-head, and he didn't.
He replaced that woman that well.
Yeah, but I thought someone else also I thought they also put.
We ain't talking about Jonathan Majors.
Why?
Because they dropped.
Kevin Feige is not expected to step down as president anytime soon.
Nigga, you be spreading false rumors, huh?
It was unfounded. I kept hearing a bunch of shit like Feige's leaving, and I was like, shit. I don't know.
There's rumors that the Graph was leaving too.
You heard enough shit?
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody's like, the Graph's leaving. I was like, nah, he's staying.
I'm dead. I'm gonna walk in and tell them. It was like, hey, so you haven't decided? I'm like, if Peter go talk to Peter. If Peter says I should stay, then I'm gonna stay.
No, I'll tell him no.
Exactly.
I'll tell him he needs to go get his money.
Exactly. And then I'd be like, well, Peter said I shouldn't stay, so I guess I gotta go, man. Oh yeah, that's a terrible picture.
Look up Josh.
Look up what? You about to say?
I was saying look up Josh and his last name. I'm not trying to dox you.
No, there is a white man named he's an actor and he plays.
What is his name?
You Google me, you'll get the actor first. White
they didn't let you back in my stream, Pat? What the heck was that about? I guess they knocked him out. He does look creepy. I guess they knocked him out.
Star Wars fan. You said what?
No, facts though. I mean, look at the hat. Honestly, those are probably little tidbits of Star Wars stuff in there.
It looks like an adult Disney.
I'm dead.
I mean, you got to be a little bit of that to become the president of Lucasfilm. You can't care about Star Wars and not look like that.
Yeah,
I don't really care for Star Wars.
You don't look like
well, maybe Star Wars will come back though. That's the hope. Star Wars have been down, honestly.
I did not like, what is it, Asura? Ahsoka.
Mm.
Who was playing her?
Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie. I was like, I watched an episode or two.
Bad because
it was boring, and I said,
I saw a character breakdown. One of the shits, she got stabbed by a lightsaber and lived. I'm like, you got stabbed right here in the chest by a lightsaber. In the next episode, you're fine.
But she's not human.
That doesn't matter. Fine.
We don't know where her hearts are.
We're tired.
She's a humanoid.
6 movies we've seen people get stabbed for less.
6.
By
9.
9 movies we've seen people get stabbed for less by a lightsaber in some way, and they're just dead. But she gets stabbed in the chest, regardless if her heart's not here. Cool. I'm sure that's a lung. I'm sure it's a lung.
I mean, we
Anakin got burned up.
I mean,
nigga still live.
Facts. But I mean, we seen Qui-Gon Jinn literally get a little hole in his stomach, and he died. He said, "Bzz." Then he said, "Pop." Bzz.
That's character development. They got to develop some characters.
He didn't get sliced in half or nothing. Then we see motherfuckers get sliced in half and then get legs, robot legs glued on their body. It don't make sense.
Some people gotta live, some people gotta die.
It don't make. I will always say this. George Lucas, he gets a lot of love. He is not that great of a director / producer.
He writes some cool stuff.
He can create some worlds, but that doesn't make him a good writer. If that makes sense.
Yes.
He looks like the guy that created Star Wars.
Absolutely.
He kind of looks like
old Ben, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I was thinking Ben.
God damn, you got a square ass head.
Ben Tennyson.
Okay, I'll leave that there.
Like an old Ben Tennyson.
Mm-hmm. I heard you the first time.
With the old Ben, Grandpa Mac.
Yeah.
Oh,
like Slim.
I'm dead. Like if we look at, let me see. Where the heck is his
Also, the former
films?
CEO just wasn't a good CEO. Like, I saw a clip recently. She was like, everything she would say was immediately just like proven wrong.
Lava.
George Lucas. She's like, we don't have any manuscripts or whatever for these movies and stitched to a George Lucas. No, we have this. Oh, we don't have any. She literally said this. This is all lore. We don't have any comics or novels to go off of. Man, what?
Yeah, no, they're both right.
To go off of what?
They're both right.
Hella comics.
Wait,
they got hella
They're both right. Of Star Wars. There's both
so
right.
much.
But no, because when Disney bought
They
Lucasfilm,
still kept making books. Though.
they kept making books, but they made new books off of the new trilogy because
made new books before the new trilogy.
But they were making new books off of the new lore. They said that all of the old books were not canon.
Right, but they still kept. That's legacy Star Wars. Before they started the
Star
Red
Wars.
Trilogy, we had plenty of books.
There's a lot
Don't
of
act
books.
like we don't have stuff to go off of.
No, but it's legacy though. But that's what I'm saying. Like
she's acting like we don't have anything to go off of.
When Star Wars bought, when Lucasfilm,
A lot of stuff.
when Disney bought Lucasfilms, that was back in what, 2013, and then they made the movie in 2015. Like they immediately started that development, and so as soon as they bought it, Disney made a hard line and said, all of this comic book stuff, we're starting over. It's all legacy stuff, and I think they call it Star Wars Legends. So they're both right.
But they did make. I thought, what's his name? That new Star Wars that came out with the cross-looking lightsaber with what's his name with the black hair? I forget what his name is.
Kylo Ren.
Adam Driver.
Kylo Ren.
But Kylo Ren, isn't his name Ben Skywalker?
His name is Ben Kenobi.
No, I thought it was Ben Skywalker.
No, it's not. He is a Skywalker, but his dad is not the Skywalker. His dad is. Why can't I think of his name? His mom is the Skywalker.
But he's literally from a book.
He's literally from the
Yes.
Star Wars book.
Yes,
Okay,
his
fair.
yes,
Even
his
if
name,
It's not,
but it's not.
But the story was
It's
different from
completely
yeah.
story
even
different.
if
It was
it's
not.
They just took him
canon,
by the name.
Don't act like you can't just take these stories and make them either canon, what you see is good, or adapt them. Like, you have
I
so
agree.
much source material. Don't act like you don't have it.
I agree.
Maybe they don't like the source material.
I think their source material is fine. Star
The
Killer
sor- the-
is amazing. I wish Star Killer would have been canon. That was an amazing fucking character. That game was one of the best games of my childhood.
I agree. And at that time, I think he was still the relevant age to actually play live
He
action.
would have been with this.
Like 10 years ago, yes. But again, I'm not defending her. I'm just saying what she said was not wrong. They decided to go in a different way. If George Lucas kept it, we also still probably wouldn't have it, because I think George Lucas's problem was the studio didn't have the cash to make those movies. Because like as much as you want to believe it or not, like those movies he paid a lot to do because they had a lot of CGI in the beginning. Back when like, 99, 2002, 2005, when CGI was very expensive, and he stopped making those movies, and he tried to say like, well, forget the live action, then let's start making animated movies and animated stuff and shows, and they weren't doing as well as the movies. So the reason why he sold Lucasfilms because he was pretty much cash poor at that point.
Smart move on his part.
Yes.
Everybody's selling to Disney.
And honestly, and if we being quite frank, because George Lucas was friends with Bob Iger, he bought Star Wars for a lot more than what it was currently worth. He bought Star Wars for way more than they bought Marvel for.
Which is wild.
Exactly.
Well, Marvel also was sort of doing good, but sort of not doing good.
Oh no, they were the same position. They might have been actually a little worse.
Marvel was about to die, and then they said, let's try it with this Iron Man.
Yeah.
And then it popped off. Otherwise, Marvel between Iron Man and
Hulk?
and
They made so much Hulks.
they made two Hulks.
They made
they made a
two
couple
Hulks.
Hulks.
No,
I
they
thought-
made two Hulks.
I thought they made 3 Hulks. I thought it was one old from the 90s. There's
Oh,
one
you're talking about the TV
2000s.
show. You're talking about the TV show. And that wasn't even 90s. That was way
That was
before
like
the 90s. That was like
70s.
60s.
No, wasn't there a movie? It was an old movie.
No, there was 2000 and
There
I
was a
think
show?
2004 Hawk and 2009 Hawk, 2008
There's an
Hawk.
old show, yeah.
It was
So
a show.
It was a
Yeah,
show,
it's like
yeah.
I think it was 60s,
Oh,
70s.
yeah, you're right.
Back with Luther Rignall.
Yeah.
And then they had the
it was
2
old.
old movies. They had like you said 04 and like 2010.
Wait,
Nah,
What's-
2010, 29.
I thought
2008.
that guy who played Hulk, he was supposed to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it didn't end up being Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he was an old guy.
Luther Rignall. You talking about Luther Rignall?
Maybe I am, because it was from
They had
it
no
was in the
CGI.
90s, yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I just
90s.
not 90s, but it was like from the 19
something.
yeah, either the 80s or the 90s. I don't remember what
Probably
time
80s,
frame
yeah.
it was. But it was like they just painted a man in green
Yeah,
essentially.
That's Luther. That's Luther.
That's the
Rignall.
TV show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then they had the 2 movies. One was Edward Norton. That was the one in 2009.
Make me a
The
mod.
one before that was.
Oh, how do I do that? You gotta show me how to make you a mod.
And then they just
I don't know how to do that.
recasted him as Mark Ruffalo. And then technically you can.
They didn't skip. They skipped that movie because Mark Ruffalo wasn't in that.
He never had his own movie. No.
Yeah.
But you can technically, if you want to count Captain America, 4
Mod
as Hulk
comments.
3,
Bro.
honestly. Because I realized the more I saw more stuff about it, they were supposed to also introduce some more Hulk. They were supposed to introduce the Hulk thing, and the Thinker Return.
Oh, add as mod. There you go. I added
there's
you
a
as a
guy, I
mod.
forgot what his name was, but he's like an Asian student, really smart, and he commonly portrays Iron Spider. But before that, he was like the Hulkling, and he got turned, and they were going to say the Thinker.
Oh,
turned
I know
into
what
the
you're talking
Hulkling.
about.
I'm like, there's so much Hulk shit. This is just a Hulk sequel.
Well, I thought there was Planet Hulk. That got released. That was a movie.
That was Thor Ragnarok.
That was Thor Ragnarok. Yeah.
That was elements of Planet Hulk mixed with Thor.
Wasn't there a Planet
That was
Hulk
animated.
movie?
That was animated.
Ah, man, I keep remembering these animated movies.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
man, there were so
okay.
many Hulk movies, but I guess they were mostly animated.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy, it was Hulk 3.
Yeah.
They need to do a Hulk
But
movie.
they can't because
They
Hulk
own
is
it now.
owned by Paramount
Universal. I thought I got that from
or Universal. I don't know. I know they might be able to now because Universal.
Or they can't
did
make a Hulk
not.
movie, but they can put Hulk in the Avengers movie.
Yes. all
Huh?
weird
It's the same thing with
contracts.
Spider-Man, just contracts.
Yeah, it's all weird contracts.
Sony owns
I
bullshit.
thought they were making a Spider-Man movie that's Disney.
Yeah, no, it's Sony. It's
No.
still, it's all Sony. Sony's
It's
not
all
letting go
Sony.
of Spider-Man. That's their cash cow.
Yeah.
They make so much Spider-Man shit, and they have this whole extended Spider-Man universe that
That
keep
didn't
trying
work.
and fails because they're like, they have this IP. We need to make movies, or else we can't hold on to the IP. We don't care if they're good or not. Obviously, when it comes to Spider-Man movies, Marvel steps in, Disney steps in, and say no because we technically have a contract. You can do whatever you want with the rest of the Spider-Man IP, but Peter Parker, you're not fucking him up, and that's why it's like split. When it comes to those movies, that's why those are the only movies besides the animated Spider-Verse ones because that's animated. You can really do whatever you want over there.
What are the other movies you're talking about?
Craven, Venom,
Oh,
Morbius.
Morbius.
Oh my God, those are
Captain,
horrible movies.
not Captain, Madam Web.
Madam Web, yes. Those are all
Bro,
horrible movies.
Those were not good movies.
Not good.
Okay, I see what you're
I like
saying.
this like a black
Madam
screen.
Web.
No,
Yes.
we are a black screen rant. Don't you agree?
Black Screen Rant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we black screen rant
I
right
don't know
here.
what that is.
Call us black SR,
What's Black Screen Rant?
BSLR.
What's
Huh?
that?
Yeah.
Screen rant.
They got Hulk back in 2023.
Oh, so is that the last time? Because they have what 10 years before they lapse. So Paramount let it lapse.
I guess. Or they just hold it back because they weren't using it.
Yeah, because
Universal keeps pumping out Fast and Furious since they don't need us.
They put Hulk in the Fast and Furious.
Hulk
drive.
Hulk smash.
Hulk family.
I didn't know fucking Vin Diesel turns into the Hulk.
Let it know.
Family. Punch his shit.
Our quarter mile.
He throws the car with the rock in it.
And then he leans down, Corona.
It's just a full on fist battle with the Rock and the Hulk. And the Rock is taking Hulk punches.
He's like,
I know he turns into Black Adam.
What was that thing he always used to say? He was like, the hierarchy of the DC universe is about to
DC.
change. Or whatever he kept saying. I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, I think that was bar for bar what the fuck he said.
Black Adam.
Yeah, because he was Black Adam and he like hyped up Black Adam to basically he's like, no, Black Adam is that guy. Like he's gonna be like
That
the
was not a
Superman.
good movie.
It was alright.
It was not a good movie in terms of like DC.
Because of everything, yeah.
DC is struggling so much to make a good superhero movie, except for Superman.
Because they restarted.
But I
Superman was
hope they
amazing.
keep the train going there.
Yes, well, we don't know because now they got bought by Netflix, so we don't know.
They got bought by Netflix?
I mean, well,
Wonderful.
it's in the works. I
That's
think
good.
it is absolutely because they tried to do a
They
no,
haven't
it's not.
because
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No,
Yes.
buying Warner Bros. is horrible. They literally think movies don't need to be in theaters. They think,
Yes.
I'm not listening.
You want to pay for movies in theaters?
That's the problem, Peter. They're like,
I don't want to pay for
the
movies in
CEO of
theaters.
Netflix was like, why do we need to do IMAX? I saw he literally said something about his son making a film on his phone or something. And I'm just like, or he was like, I can watch these movies on my phone. That's just as good as experiencing an IMAX.
No,
No.
I disagree with that. But I think you can have your own home theater and pay way less.
Does
But,
everybody
okay,
have their
now-
own home theater?
I'm saying,
But
I'm
also-
saying,
but
I
al-
don't care about everybody. I
Also-
care about me.
Let's be fucking real. That you're not paying less. You have your own home theater and you're not paying less. And you
You
also
are
have to
paying
pay
less.
and you also have to pay for Netflix.
You are paying less.
Unless you have like 8 fucking kids, you're not paying less.
Bro,
You're not watching.
if you have a family, you go to see a movie, let's say
No, it's
5 times a year.
It's expensive
Every year. You accumulate that up.
How much is it to have a full-fledged theater in your
versus
house,
seeing
Peter?
a movie once a month.
Having a full-fledged home theater in your house?
Yes.
With not like the same speakers that are inside of the theater,
No, but there's still
but like
good
surround sound.
surround
Sound,
good
Dolby.
seats,
No, you
great-
need some
good
surround
seats,
sound, Dolby.
a
You
good
need some.
projector,
Yes.
a good thing. You have to
You know how
renovate
much a
whole-
fucking good projector is,
You
Peter?
don't have to get a projector. You can get a projector. You don't have to get a
So
projector.
you talk at that point.
It's not even a fucking movie. Yeah, it's not
It's a
even.
living room with a TV.
Just go. That's not a home theater. That's just a living room.
That literally is a home theater.
You know, a TV is not a theater. That's like
It's really not.
Huh?
unless you buy like one of
Huh?
those like 100-inch TVs. Which who's doing that, Peter?
Bro, I saw a 100-inch TV in Costco.
And how much are they?
$700 and something.
Come on now. That's a good price.
That's definitely just probably like a basic LED.
Basic ass TV.
I mean,
It ain't no
sure.
QLED or nothing.
I'm saying that you could put up maybe between $3,000 and $5,000. Get yourself a home theater. You have a couple kids.
First off, home theater is not costing you 3 to 5. If we mean home theater in the way most people mean home theater, you were just talking a normal living room. We're talking actual home theaters.
Oh, you're talking like get your basement.
Yes.
Refurnish it such that it's only theater.
Yes.
Okay, you're not talking about literally a space in your basement and you.
Yes, that's just
but also let's be real. Netflix is absolutely going to increase their price.
They always do. Everyone's always increasing the price.
And now let's say it's probably if they're doing movie quality, which is going to be dumbed down because they can't help but make shitty shit.
Netflix literally has a thing.
Netflix do make some good stuff. Let's not crap on Netflix too much.
But how much good?
They do make some good stuff. I mean,
right?
When you're making a whole bunch of movies, you gotta put out some bad movies.
No,
Pap said, in order to do it, let me ask my dad for a loan of what did he say?
$1 million.
A small loan of $1 million. Yes.
Like
you don't need $1 million.
Netflix gets movies and they have control of these movies, and it's like they start dumbing these movies. Like literally, I saw it was like a thing there. They reported that Netflix. They actively know that most times people are watching Netflix, they're on their phone or doing something, so they make it to where they're constantly. If you ever feel like you're like, why do I feel like the plot is repeating itself? It's because they keep feeding it in because they know you're not paying attention.
Yeah, okay, that's not all the movies on Netflix.
But that's what you get to when you're at home. When you're at home, you don't necessarily have to pay attention to the plot. But if you're in the movie theater, you're absolutely paying attention to the plot. You're absolutely.
I think you can be at home and paying attention to the plot.
But most people are not. They just had the numbers. This is a damn near $1 billion company who has the numbers.
I am not saying they don't have the numbers. I'm saying not every movie on Netflix is exactly like that. There are good movies on Netflix that are not like that.
But the ratio is horrible.
Yes, because Netflix has a whole bunch of content. What is the ratio?
Especially when it's
for movie theaters, for good movies.
Especially when
all the movies that are released.
Especially when it's Netflix originals. Like, look at Stranger Things. Good Lord, that shit looks ass. Good Lord, that was written like ass.
But Netflix puts out so much more shit.
I've heard good things about the earlier seasons of Stranger Things.
Fine.
I've never watched it, but I've heard good things about
Everyone said they should have stopped at 4. Season 5.
But wasn't it a Netflix original?
Yes, it was a original.
So it was good.
But again, there are reasons why it got bad. For one, they treat that shit like Netflix always treat everything like The Legend of Korra. They don't renew shit for multiple seasons. They wait until the one season comes out and they're just like, was it good? Was it bad? Yeah, hurry up and take a year to write another one. And they're just like, I didn't even know if I was going to write another one or not. So I kind of booked in the last season. And now they're struggling to try to figure out how to connect everything together. And that's why season 4 and season 5 are ass. Most people say season 1 is the best. Season 2 is tolerable. Season 3 and season 4 and season 5 are ass.
I have not.
I heard up to season 4, it's good. It probably goes downhill, but like they should have stopped at season 4.
They should have absolutely stopped at season 4.
I think Netflix has decent original movies.
No one said we didn't. I'm just saying you said how much.
There's a lot of bad movies.
Yes, you said how many bad movies come out in theaters. Yes, but the amount of movies that come out per year in a movie theater versus Netflix is putting out way more movies, and they're not good movies.
Okay, but do you not think that if Netflix is like, okay, I'm gonna
buy Warner Brothers? Oh, now we have no. Shit on? Yes.
I'm gonna
focus
on movies. I'm gonna focus on movies. I'm gonna still have my own Netflix movies, but now I'm gonna create a whole new part of Netflix that's called Netflix. I'm not saying this is what they're gonna do. I'm just saying this could be a thought. Netflix cinemas that just focus on Netflix movies
and cinema.
Correct.
No. I don't think they're gonna do that.
Why would they not do that?
Because they kill movie theaters.
Yes.
Yes,
because their whole thing is
you're killing the craft of movie making. That's the whole point.
Because there's no way you can watch Superman and believe that Netflix would have done the same thing. There's no way. Netflix absolutely would not have done it.
I think we're undervaluing that. I think we're viewing Netflix like it's just all about making the worst product in the quickest amount of time with the least amount of money.
Everybody's saying that you're a rage baiter, Peter.
I'm not I'm just saying. I feel like
I
feel like we're being short-sighted in the view of Netflix.
Do you think?
I think you guys are right. I think Peter is a rage baiter.
I'm just saying.
I think Peter is a master rage baiter.
Take Avatar Blue people. Every movie,
Sorry.
every movie they give James Cameron a crazy check, and he goes, and a lot of times he's just doing it for the love of the craft to advance the CGI technology and also to direct the movie. But every time he does an Avatar movie, the reason why Avatar 2 and 3 took so long after 1 is because, and the reason why 1 took so long, he had the idea for 1 back in the 90s, but he didn't have the technology and the money to do so. Then he fast forwards to 2010, he finally has the money to go make new technology for 1. Then he gets to 2, he's like, we're not there in technology. He eventually, over years, he spends creating new technology, help create new technology for them to film both underwater scenes and then above water scenes with some type of like beads that like light and shit, whatnot. You can watch on YouTube. But he does this, that's crap. Disney gives him a crazy paycheck. Netflix might not do the same thing.
We don't know what Netflix be giving Dave Chappelle millions of dollars just to talk on stage for a couple of hours.
Millions of dollars for one person is completely different from $2 billion.
I'm not saying.
Do you know how much it costs? Do you know how much it costs?
I'm saying that you get enough money as a business. You're willing to dole out money.
Netflix didn't even want to pay for the what's it called? Not the cool down, the get down. And that shit was, I think, $50 million. The Get Down. Y'all remember the Get Down? The show. They didn't do season 2 because I think it was like $50 million to do season 2, and they were just like, no.
That's some change for a big studio.
I think that as Netflix as things happen, as you acquire more things, as you make more money, your priorities start to change.
But again, you already had these big studios who already had those investments, who already had those big money, and to do that, I mean, how let me look up and see how much.
Also, write-offs. When Discovery got into Warner Brothers, they just started writing everything off. What makes you think that Netflix comes in, they're not going to start writing some more stuff off? Projects that were already fully made get canceled and then shelved, or projects that have already been finished get shelved and taken off of streaming services because they don't want to pay for the rights to constantly keep streaming.
Production budget for Superman alone was $225 million.
Repeat what you just said. Sorry. Repeat what you're saying.
The production for Superman by itself was $225 million. You think Netflix is gonna shell out that money?
I think given enough money coming in, a lot of companies will do. Yep, the idea is for movies that you have to spend money to make money, and if you spend more money, you could potentially make more money.
Yes, but that's the thing. They're not. If they're trying, you have to understand what they're doing, what their business model is. They're going to throw as much at you because their subscriber base, you only got so much money coming in on a monthly basis because
not if their subscriber base like Amazon, where you subscribe, you get access to some movies,
and then people are going to pay extra.
People pay extra for Amazon Prime to get an Amazon Prime video to get like, oh, I want to watch this right now.
Okay, cool. But again, you pay extra. And they did that, maybe $30? Because I don't see people paying more than $30, even though $30 is a lot when I'm already paying $30 to watch it.
Yeah, but...
wait. And you're saying, hey, you're taking, again, you got a family of 5. And you're sitting there saying, yeah, it's cheaper to go watch a movie at my home and just pay you $30 on top of the monthly payment I already pay you to watch that, because it is technically for that one thing, especially for that one movie. But guess who also gets that cheaper stuff? The movie you're just watching. So the whole reason why you can afford a $225 million budget is because you're assuming that you're going to make more than that, because a family of 5 should technically net you damn near $100.
So you're saying because movies are going to make less through Netflix, that would not be the thing.
Yes, they're gonna push down the budget, and not only that, now that budget gets pushed down on different levels, because a movie studio is probably going to put out 8 to 10 movies a year, and a Netflix are going to put down 8 to 10 movies a year, plus 8 to 10 TV shows a year, plus X, Y, and Z a year. And plus, they're also bringing in other shows that you're like, hey, aren't you done with that show? Hey, let me buy that from you. all their money is now split in a insanely different level, and their profit margins are shrunken. They can't afford to do this.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen because I'm not Netflix. I don't know what they would spend money. I don't know what they would spend money on versus what they wouldn't spend money on. All I can say is that in order to make money, you have to spend more money. And if you want to make more money, you're going to have to spend more money. You can't make more money and spend less money. That cannot happen.
So and that's fine. But guess what? Superman was $225 million. Iron Man was, how much was Iron Man? Maybe $150 million? Let me look it up. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me just look it up. Iron Man was $140 million. So yes, that superhero genre, they made more money. They spent more money to make more money. But guess what? Netflix, they might have to spend over $225 million to make a movie.
I think to make a good movie that you want, if you want people to come in and pay more, if you like to revolutionize movies, revolutionize the theater, make theaters non-existent, you're going to have to pull people in a way that they've never been pulled in before, which means you have to make movies better or similar to how they're being made in the theater.
Sure.
Which means you would need to spend that money. There's no way to get that.
So you need to spend more than $225 million. Are they going to make more than that?
Netflix isn't going to do that. That's the problem.
But I'm saying, if they don't do that, then they will not.
Is Netflix, if they make Superman 2, do you assume that Netflix is going to make more than $1 billion off of that one movie? On streaming.
I don't know. What I'm saying is, I don't know how much they're going to make. I'm saying if their goal is to get rid of movie theaters, which you said it was, if their goal is to remove them from the equation, which means you would need to be at the same level as them or better, you have to spend more money. You cannot take out movie theaters from the equation and people know going to the movie theater they're going to get a better product.
But don't you think that's been their goal the entire time and they haven't achieved it in the past decade? So obviously they're spending more money, but just maybe not enough or not in the right ways.
If that's been their goal and they haven't been achieving it, then that would tell me that there's something that they plan to change. Which it sounds like they're changing some things from their usual model.
Or are they just doing whatever company and just acquiring things that increase their wealth, their status in the wealth?
I will say though, I think they've been changing things only because their TV shows and some of their movies have been getting way better than they've been the past couple of years.
I mean, we've had good shows in the past years.
Remember Netflix from 10 years ago. The TV shows and the movies on there were just older things. And maybe they had some originals, but they weren't very good. Nowadays, what is it? Not House of Gucci.
House of what?
Not House of Gucci. There's
House of what?
The House of Dragon?
No.
Am I the only one that heard? I heard House of Gucci.
No. It's not House of Gucci. It's House of something.
It's a scary show?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the House of the Fall of the Usher?
Yeah, Fall of the Usher. That was a extremely good TV show.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Netflix original.
Yes.
And I was like, oh wow. And they've made a lot of good TV shows that.
But you have to
recently.
You have to understand that a show like that where it's mostly thriller and scary stuff are always going to be way more low budget than these superheroes.
Most of the shows that are probably similar to that, there's like 4 or 5 shows like House of Paul Usher,
yes.
House whatever, made by the
same guy. They're the same person.
Same guy.
Same director.
They hit gold. They got this one guy who's doing a lot of the shows. That's why
for all their TV shows.
Not all,
no,
like,
for that string of ones.
The string of ones.
I'll look it up.
It's like that. There's a lot of.
It's some anthology.
Yeah, and it's like he's doing great, but that's one guy and one string of shows.
Yeah, but there's the Fall of the House of Usher. Yeah, that was a good TV show.
It was amazing.
Mike Flanagan.
I think so. Mike Flanagan, yes.
Oh my god.
Don't make fun of this man.
Oh my gosh. That's a Star Wars boy right there.
I knew he was gonna say that shit.
That boy loves Star Wars.
Oh yeah, he is making Clayface. I can't wait for that.
Beef.
Beef was good.
Beef was out. He didn't make that.
No, he didn't make Beef. No.
But
now
his and hers.
Oh, he's making Carrie.
His and hers. Oh, he's making Carrie?
Yeah.
Hear me out.
His and hers.
You think Beef needs a second season?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Not not a continuation. It was just such a well put together
So you want another
story. Yes, that's the whole thing. It's about beef, having beef between people.
I thought I was happy with that being just that one story. Sometimes we just need one story. That's fine. Not everything
No.
needs to be. Let's make 4 seasons of this.
Did you watch His and Hers? With my girl from.
I heard that was bad.
No, it was good. I liked it.
I heard
The ending was
I heard
was
the acting
strange.
was fine, but the story was not.
the story was I like the story.
Look up His and Hers. What's the
We-
ratings?
I like the story.
Huh?
What's the rating for His and Hers?
Say it again.
His and Hers. What's the rating for His and Hers? Is what he's saying.
Damn, 68.
7.2 on IMDb. Not horrible.
Yeah.
It was
It's
It's
average.
about
It's
it's
average.
about average.
it was
yeah.
pretty good. Bridgerton is also on Netflix, but Bridgerton is.
That's Shonda Rhimes.
Yeah.
Like,
But what I'm saying is that they have been changing up the way they've been approaching things. It's not like they've been doing. If they had continued doing the same thing they were doing 10 years ago, they would not be pulling in
Yeah.
the base that they have right now. Their shows would not be nominated for
but
things.
how many originals are bad versus how many originals are good?
I don't know. I've never done a count, so I don't know. But from the originals I've seen, most of them have been good. But I don't know how many they've put out to say how good or good versus bad. So I'm just saying, clearly they see, okay, in order to get better things, I have to invest more money. These producers are not cheap, which means you have to be putting up money to them. So that would keep on going, I would assume, if you want to put movie theaters out of business.
We're gonna see because there's a lot of there are what would you say the big three is?
Shows.
Not shows, but platforms.
Oh,
Disney, Netflix.
I'd say Amazon,
Amazon.
Netflix, and Hulu.
No, Disney. Just say
Disney.
I say Disney. I don't think Disney. I don't think Disney Plus.
Well,
Dis-
Disney is Disney Plus.
Disney
Hulu,
is-
Fox. That's just
Okay,
Disney.
okay.
It's Disney.
And Crunchyroll.
Disney is pulling back on a lot of their Disney Plus series. They're trying to make it cheaper, as you can see with
Hulu being
Hulu being not only just Hulu being absorbed, but like what's the Lightning Thief? Percy Jackson.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good, but they also season 2 looks a lot cheaper than season 1. That budget is very much reduced, and they're reducing the amount of shows that they're making. So they're reducing the amount of shows they're making, and they're trying to make more movies. They tried to turn Armor Wars into a movie. They're putting a lot of effort into making more movies, and they're reducing the size
Armored
of their TV
Wars?
show.
I think that was more
Armor
so
Wars.
than I know about that.
what's Armored Wars?
Well, that was the thing. Armor Wars, you don't need to know. It's just a TV show that they're not doing anymore.
Ah.
But again, the whole premise was, hey, we're going to basically hit them with a lot of TV shows to get them to watch and get people to subscribe to Disney Plus. They saw that and they said, hey, that is failing. We need to reduce that, and we need to focus on making way more quality content and putting movies out. Now we go to Amazon Prime, whose their whole thing has always been to make the less amount of shows, but make them good to make sure that people stay watching, and they have other avenues that tie
And they
What
bought-
is their
themselves to
shows?
the show.
they
What's
bought
The
how-
Boys, The
Boys.
Invincible. Yeah, they have
Those
some
shows are
shows
not
like
high
that.
budget
Jack
shows.
Reacher.
Jack Reacher, but they're
Mr. Mrs. Smith.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
They also bought
They're all
Amazon
they're
Prime
all
News.
yes.
That was on Apple TV.
They're all of those shows are Emmy Award either nominees or winning.
Apple
they
TV
have-
has a lot of them,
Yeah.
which is
Apple
surprising
TV.
because they're not putting out a lot of
Apple
shows.
Yes.
TV's losing money.
Apple TV
No
is
one,
losing money.
no one buys Apple TV.
But they have
and they're
some of
trying
the
to
best
bundle.
shows.
Yes.
But they're trying to bundle. Even they're trying to bundle with themselves.
Apple TV only has Apple TV shows.
That's
Yes,
true. And movies.
and they're
Yes.
and movies.
That's
But
where
that,
they're failing.
but again, they're the three things that I mentioned, because I'll get to Netflix in a second. But the three things I mentioned, they're all a part of bigger companies, and they have different revenue streams. That their whole thing is, if you get the IP, you can basically do the cartoon route where you might be again selling these TV shows at a loss, but you're going to make it back up in the IP.
Like Amazon bought MGM, so the next James Bond is probably going to, like, it could be on Prime. It'll probably be in theaters, but
they might do they might do a TV show. They might branch it off. They might do both.
I liked it. I didn't watch the latest one.
I think it was good.
But yeah,
like, man, there's too many James Bond right now. It's like Star Wars. It's like a dime a dozen.
They put it out once every 3 years.
No, I'm saying like there's a bunch of James Bond,
and they haven't put it out in a while.
But they're all their own like different. I know what you mean, but like it's like we have Daniel Craig. He was a great James Bond. Then we have Pierce Brosnan. And all the other ones back in the 80s, that's if you for 90s, 70s, if you want to watch those shit, well, that's not.
Yeah. But then you get to Netflix. Netflix whole bread and butter is TV shows. They don't put out movies in the theaters. So you know, so their whole thing is different. And maybe they're trying to get into the movie theater business, but the CEO has said that they're trying to end movie theaters, which is not good, and that's not even a good business. Because that's not a good business model for them to be a part of. Because you make billions of dollars in a movie theater. You're never going to make $1 billion in 3 months on streaming. You're never going to do that.
Why is it? You're saying streaming if it's subscription based, if you have to buy. If you have to buy the streaming service and then you have access, I'm saying why can't they just add another cost to that, and then that would be
how much people already don't want to pay for Netflix and it being damn near $30 right now. Josh got rid of Netflix. You know how many other people are getting rid of Netflix? So many other people are getting rid of Netflix.
I understand that, but I'm saying if you have a movie that you really want to watch on top there, wouldn't you get it?
No, I'm going to fucking bootleg it.
How are we all watching the Super Bowl? You can only watch the Super Bowl if you do not have cable through a streaming service right now. Am I paying extra for that streaming service? No! I'm not paying extra to watch it.
And then I pay an extra $10 to watch a brand new movie.
And you know that
2 months before they put it on their platform.
You know it's not about to be $10. You know it's not about to be $10.
I'm basically saying you would pay them.
You would pay a premium on top of that premium.
Just like how people do for YouTube.
Nobody's
TV. I'm going to buy YouTube TV just to watch this thing that I want to watch.
And is it a one-time premium for just that movie?
Yes.
I'm just going to the theater. Why would I?
Exactly.
Why would I do a Netflix subscription? I don't
because
want
a lot of people are like, okay, I want to watch it in the comfort of my own home.
That's fine.
Bootleg.com, baby.
Also, that's another problem. You have just successfully eliminated the communal space. Now we're off money in movies. Now we're just on shared spaces. This is a whole different topic that we can be on.
Shared spaces?
Yes, like shared spaces like libraries, parks, movie theaters, malls, things that commonly die that used to be flourishing. And that they're just like no longer.
When was the last time you've been to the library?
Definitely.
I don't read, so
I don't read.
Don't say that, bro.
I don't really about you, but I don't read a lot. I should.
And niggas need to be more honest about it. Niggas can't keep acting like they read when they don't read.
I read stuff for work and I read stuff for technical. I don't read for pleasure much anymore these days.
Fair.
Last time I was at the library, if I go to the library, I do go, and it's like once every 2 months, and it's because I'm returning or getting stuff for Ella, the one who does read. But like I'm saying like malls. I like Pentagon City Mall. Every time I go there, I'm like, man, this is nice to see. People are actually here.
I hate Pentagon City Mall. Too many damn people inside there.
That's a good mall.
Coughing and sneezing and touching
when
me.
you were younger going to the mall, bro? That used to be
I
cool.
hated going to the mall.
You're from the islands.
Okay, first of all, don't even finish what you're gonna say because I'm about to slap you. So don't finish what you're about to say.
Oh no!
Don't finish what you're about to say.
Oh, Peter is upset, and now all of a sudden, he was talking like a nigga the whole time. Out of nowhere. Where did this island accent come from?
Nigga, please do not start. I have not said a thing about Akron. Not yet. So don't be coming after the islands,
bro.
Right now.
You're the one.
Do not be coming after the islands, right now.
Bro.
I'm gonna cut it off so we can switch the subject.
No. We're not gonna switch the subject.
Josh, what are you talking about?
We're not. No. Fuck that shit. No, fuck that shit. Because this is what happens when you constantly want to be the devil's advocate.
Devil's advocate in what?
You just sat there and said,
the graph.
I hate. Oh yeah, now we got Akron niggas in here. Everybody want to sit there and say what bad thing you got to say about Akron?
I might have something bad to say if we got something bad to say about the islands.
Go ahead and say it.
If we have something bad to say about the islands,
all I'm saying is we're sitting there like, yeah, you know, the mall was cool, and you just like, I hated the mall.
You know the reason why I hate the mall?
Yes, please enlighten
Because
me.
every time we went to the mall, I never had any money. I was a child,
I never had money either.
and
You window shopping that motherfucker.
and we were usually going to the mall for my mom, which means that I was not allowed to be separate from where she was going.
Okay.
And we were usually going to clothing stores for women, spending hours inside of there.
But when
So I grew a strong distaste for the mall due to that.
Grant, we all go through the experience where our mom or grandma, we had to
Yes.
go to the mall where you're like,
Every
you're in
single
there
one
for
of
2
us.
hours. I'm not
Yes.
saying I'm like, yeah, I want to go home, sure. But there would be certain aspects of mom like, oh, I can just go to the GameStop or we go to the food court. Or when I got to middle school and high school, I can go see a movie, I can go do stuff by myself, things like that.
Sure.
I be a nerd.
I personally
Go on FYE, dude.
FYE, yes.
Bro. I used to go there.
I mean Sam Goodies.
Spencer? No.
I don't know.
Spencer's. Hot topic. Wait a minute.
Spencer's in the back? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking
It's your ear spares. Wait, what? Wait a minute.
Get your dick pierced.
I've grown up. I personally do not like but don't actually a large portion of why I don't like the mall, which is a little bit controversial, maybe political, is that
Political.
when I was in Florida, I went to a mall and there was like a shooting and like a lot of people were running all over the place.
I get shot I get shot at work.
Yeah, but it
You
was
was
like
at work?
I could.
but niggas were literally running. Like I remember running into a store and like my mom was not with me and I was like, where is she? Like I remember my heart pounding like, okay, where is
That's
she?
just trauma, Peter.
I know, and that's the reason why I don't like malls.
I mean, shit.
Like that's the reason why I'm not a big fan of malls.
therapist.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You asked me why I don't like malls. I'm not saying, oh
no,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you talking about shit like that, bro. I got jumped on the church ground. You think I'm scared of church now? Like, what we talking about?
I mean, I feel like somebody getting jumped in the
You
church
are-
grounds. So you getting jumped in the church
You
grounds?
are a 31-year-old man.
We've had church shootings.
If you do not like a particular environment because of something that traumatic that has happened, then that's on you.
I mean, I feel like that's.
Would you stop going to church if you had a shooting when you were younger?
I mean, depends on if shootings were still happening in the church on a daily basis.
They're never on a daily basis, but they still happen.
I mean, every day you check the news.
No, I said
They-
at a church.
Every
At a
day is
church.
nuts.
Not every day, but every week you check the news. There's usually something happening.
Did
at
you
a
feel
mall.
did you feel that way when all of the school shootings were happening? Were you just like, nah, I'm not about to get my education?
I'm not going to send my child
There
to
was
school.
no school shootings happening where I was.
You were in college. You went to college
in
in 2012?
yeah.
You
There was
came
not
up
there was not
here.
a whole bunch of school shootings in 2012.
We have school shootings every year. Every time.
Well,
Every year.
yeah, everybody's saying, Peter, you gotta deal with your trauma.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I could do that.
It's up to you.
I don't know if I can do that right now.
Yeah, we don't have to dive into that. We actually can get off because Super Bowl has already started, and we've been streaming for how
Sandy
long?
Hook was 2012.
Yeah, that's one school shooting.
That's enough.
Right now, there's like a school shooting at least 3 times a year.
There was 3.
Yeah, we gonna get off the stream now.
Oh yeah.
There was one in Ohio.
Wait, hold on. Let's
Three students were
switch
killed
gears. Let's switch gears a little
in
bit.
Chard in Ohio.
Switch gears a little bit. We're getting a little dark. We're getting a little
I
Yeah,
don't
dark.
know
a
where
little
Chard
dark.
is, but
Yeah. Anybody got any closing remarks other than what we was talking about for the last 20 minutes?
You know what I'm trying to say. He's an
Anemone.
Anemone.
Anonymous. Goddamn, I still can't say it right. Goddamn.
Hey, appreciate you.
Amonely.
He's an abnormality.
He's an enigma.
He said the something of my minds are an enigma.
Nigga. That's what he is.
Oh yeah, we in the same room. As you can see, let me turn the camera to these niggas.
Oh, I guess
We
it
got
is.
our own
I guess it
camera.
is centered on both of us. It's not really showing the graph.
He's
So
got his
kind
own
of-
camera.
But it kind of makes it seem like we're in 2 different places.
Yeah, it does. Especially with
Okay,
hopefully the mic. We were yelling. Hopefully it wasn't like echoing mics, but I'll try to make sure.
I'm like, it was this.
I would hope so.
Nah, they-
We about to watch Super Bowl.
the
We
mic is
about to
too
watch
loud.
Super Bowl. We about to watch Super Bowl. We was just streaming right now. Everything. Oh yeah, there's no echo, so we good.
Okay.
As you if
Who
you
said
want to
there's no
see,
echo?
I took my TV down. Everything's in boxes down there. So
Oh, no.
actually want to sit on a cardboard box.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, yeah, it's over. I mean, I'm done. I'm already done. I'm leaving anyway. But yeah, anybody got any closing remarks?
No, I think we covered it all. We
covered a lot.
Black history, school shootings, mall shootings,
manga.
islands, Akron. We covered a wide spectrum.
We
Chicken,
did.
Kool-Aid.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
sorry.
we did start off with that.
Going from chicken to school shootings is a crazy just range.
It is nuts. And we've been arguing this whole time, and guess what? We still friends. Except for Josh. That nigga's a hater.
I'm not hater. This man's rage bait.
Yeah, he's a rage.
I'm not rage
You're
baited.
a hater and you're a rage baiter.
I'm not rage baited. I'm expressing my feelings.
Black History Month. Yes, Black History Month, baby. Look at these Negroes. Look at my Negroes on the screen.
Where you see him?
What?
You see him? Oh, you're talking about us.
This nigga. Look at my wonderful Negro. Look at my wonderful Negro.
Oh my.
What did Trump say? Look, my black friend in the back.
yeah, what did he
He
say?
said something.
He said something like that. That's what I was trying to say.
Just so y'all know, I'm not associated with them. So
Somebody said happy white.
Any-
That said happy White History Month.
Anybody from the DOD want to come after somebody? Just focus on
The
these
D-
two.
no, not the DOD. The DOD.
Nothing but love for the president.
Bro, fuck him. Like, you
Bro, if you think about it, other than Spider-Man, he kind of racist. He only been coming after.
But this thing, they're setting the DODC up. They started off in what's
Spider-Man.
not Spider-Man, but not just that.
Oh no, they started off on Spider-Man.
No,
Loki.
not Loki. They weren't in Loki. Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
Because they came in.
That's what I'm saying. The brown girl.
They're starting off.
I don't think you can say that, but
She's brown.
more importantly, she's a mutant.
there we go.
Why is that more important than being
Because
brown?
In the context of what I'm about to argue,
Okay.
DODC, they're setting them up to be the people who are like
We're brown
the people who are leading the hunt
against brown people.
Shut up, goddamn. Against mutants.
They're ice.
They are ice mutants. I said that in the text.
I really hope there's
He
nobody.
did
out
not
there-
text me that.
I
He
did.
did not text me
Did
that.
I not say that? No, go back. Go to receipts. You
I
go
will
on
not-
the
I will
right
not
now.
look
said
that up.
They are ice for mutants.
That sounds nuts, bro.
Am I wrong?
Sir.
Stop.
Is making a
Y'all,
signal not
stop-
ice for mutants?
Stop
Sir,
spamming
we are-
Happy White History Month my chat. Get that out of here.
Is making a robot to kill and enslave mutants not an ice thing to do?
I am just saying the
It's
climate
not
we're in to
Nice.
compare
It's not ice.
to compare an animated thing to real
That
life
was-
situations.
That's the whole problem. This nigga don't read. He don't read,
No, he
bro.
knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
That sound like what I got between my legs. What is that? An itch?
No, brown.
Brown? Ugh, you got brown between your legs? Ugh. You got a mutant between your legs?
I'm stop.
All right, here's where we start off. I gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Gotta go.
Oh my god, I got a one-eyed monster between his legs, blasting out energy beams.
We covered too much. We covered too much things.
Oh,
Now Peter's uncomfortable.
God.
Motherfucker was talking. Motherfucker was talking about.
crazy jokes earlier while we were making wings.
Yeah.
You come too soon. Whatever you were saying.
I don't know, something
I don't know.
something pause worthy.
I don't
Some of
know-
them very
I don't know nothing about
pause-worthy.
that.
You know, man. But yeah, we getting off. We getting off, y'all.
You getting up, baby.
Pause.
What the hell? All right. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all.